Beloved place, silver shines, the world dines, a smile on each face. As joy surrounds, come through the bounds, and I can feel them breaking free. For just this moment lost in time, I am finally me. Yet still I hide behind this mask that I have become. My blackened heart, scorched by flames, a force I can't run from. I look to you like a red rose, seeking the sun, no matter where it goes. I long to stay where the light dwells, to guard against the cold that I know so well.
Hey, where the heck is Sis? Over 30 sessions, and we still do the Sis thing every time. Hello. Boo. Boo. Sorry, I didn't mean to scare you there. I didn't mean to say boo. Hold on, do I need to move my mic away from my face? Towards my face? Hey, what's up, everybody? It's... That was almost a real intro. It's me. Hey, what's up, everybody? It's... I don't want to do this today. I'm just kidding. I do want to do this today. Hey, guys. Welcome back to Fire Emblem. I almost dropped my controller. What if I hit new game and I was like, instead of being like, yo, start a new game, it was like, nope, you said new game. No, I'm going to delete your save file. What if there was a game like that? Hey, what's up to Zebra, who says... What's up to Sis? Kingo, yo. Hey, and what's up to Chugga Conroy? Chugga, come through. Chugga, let's collab. Let's duo on Fire Emblem together. He's probably too busy playing Xenoblade. He's playing Xenobrudge 3. You guys... At Madam Wario. You guys, welcome to Fire Emblem. I have had a frothing good Fire Emblem weekend. Yeah, he's got to catch up on the VODs. I've had a good old Fire Emblem weekend because I've been playing this fucking game. Let's look at where it is on my game times. It's not quite in the top 10 yet. I think this is number 10, right? 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9, 10. This is... Nintendo is 80 hours, I think. This is 75. Will it get there? Is that right? Yeah, 75. 330. 75. But, I mean, there'll be more N64. Like, as soon as they put Banjo-Tooie on that, Three Hopes isn't going to have a chance. But maybe I'll play another run of Three Hopes, and then it will go way up. I'm almost at the end of this game, is what I was trying to say. It's been a good time. I played a lot of it this weekend. But also, towards the end of the game, it starts to go faster than I thought it would. So, I think I'm on the final chapter, because I'm pretty sure when I saved, it said final chapter. So, I was trying to get all the supports that I could. Yeah, we can do Fire Emblem Year. Like, if I play Three Hopes again, I'm playing the Black Eagles. I will save the Blue Lions just in case. I'll put it in my back pocket. I don't having played through 75 hours of Three Hopes, I don't know if I would want to play it on stream. I'm not sure. I don't even know how P5S is gonna go. I'm hoping that it's a little bit less fast paced, because otherwise it's not gonna be very fun. I don't know what I'm even gonna be talking about. But from what I think I know about Strikers, it is a little less fast paced. Yeah, I think that would be apocalyptic if we went to P5R to Three Houses to Persona Strikers to Three Hopes. Like, I would go insane. I need a break. But, I mean, you know, let's not count anything out. Maybe one day we'll do the Blue Lion. We'll do the Azure Gleam or whatever it's called on here. Hey, well, what's up to Brudge, Pixie? Hell yeah. Let's get started, guys. It's raining out. It's been like this, like, the last 3 times I've streamed, it's been storming. It was storming on Friday night when we did Dark Souls. Fortunately, no, we had no issues then, but it's raining and storming out here today, and I hope my power doesn't go out. Because my power went out, it was like a really badly storming like couple weeks ago, and my power went out then, and then it went out again when we did the Shichibu guys. So like, what the heck, power? Get it together. Stay on. What's up, Isaac? Good morning, Snack. Oh god, I forgot we were still wearing this regalia. Good thing I don't have any supports to watch. Well, let's get on in and I'll regale you with some good tales. Do you say it regalia or regalia? Is it homophobic to say regalia? That's stupid. That's not a good joke.
Let's see.
Hey, look, it was all right, guy. Come on. Where is Gilbert? Who the fuck is Gilbert? I think you mean Gustave. And as for where he is, I don't fucking care. Take me to Sewer House. I say it regalia. Yeah, what was that? I don't know if that guy was looking for Gilbert. I think he has never met Gilbert before. And he was like, who's this fucking Gilbert that we keep talking about? They keep making jokes about him, and I'm like out of the loop. Did we even talk about him once in the whole first half of the game? He just shot up.
My thank you so much.
He's like when like a One Piece character or something comes into like an arc, and then they get like super popular on the popularity poll. Hey, that was an all right comparison. Yo, are you singing the Dylan? Are you a big freewheelin' fan? A fan of the freewheelin' Bob Dylan?
Hey you, listen up. I've got something to report. The Alliance is a thing of the past now. Times are changing fast these days. It's hard to keep up, even for me. I wonder if Abyss is on the verge of change too. Change leads to uncertainty, and uncertainty leads to change? I don't know. I'm just a
I don't fucking know. Let's leave that to the philosophers. Leave that to the geologists or something. I don't know. I don't fucking know. Is anybody in here I can talk to? Yeah, what's up, drunk guy? What the hell was I just saying? I just had 3 fucking thoughts pop into my head. I think one of them was about One Piece. You guys, One Piece was good today. Yeah, what's up, homies? I can't believe this is the first time we've ever noticed these guys, like this playthrough. Like, I've played this game, again, 300 hours. Some 200. Look at my little braid dingle dangle. Look at it. Dee-doo-dee. I played like some 200 hours of this on my own, and I've never noticed these 2 like similar guys here who are always standing here. Never noticed them before. Where the heck is Constance? In Fire Emblem Three Hopes, Gilbert gets a full name, and it is very cursed. Happy, don't worry. We'll get you out of these clothes. I'm gonna get you out, Happy.
Everyone seems pumped about fighting the Empire at long last. Personally, I find it difficult to get excited about killing people, no matter what side they're on.
And you're sad that the playthrough's ending soon, right, Happy?
I'm on yours. It's that simple.
Oh.
If you fought alongside the Imperial Army, so would I.
She's nice, let's change. Happy, we're gonna get you out. Is there a way I can just take it all off? Can I just take it all off? What is our war? Yo. Was he wearing this before? Look at this fucking getup. Look at this cape. This thing is probably like 5 pounds of cape. Look at this. What did he, like, skin a giant badger or something? Dimitri, are you wearing badger fur? I didn't think you to be that kind of guy. Is that everybody? Okay, good. Thank God. Yeah, he could. I bet it is weighted training clothes. I right before we streamed, I retweeted this cute thing of like how Dimitri puts on his outfit. I don't know. I just thought it was cute. All right, we're done. We're done. We're done. We're done. Yo, this? Oh yeah, I forgot she has these little children attendants. I'm gonna feed this cat and pretend I never came in here. You guys aren't like little peepo. I think that was one of my good fish, but whatever. Bye. All right, let's get in gear, gamers. We already talked to Happy. We're gonna try to speed run this month, and by that I mean it's gonna take 2 hours instead of 3. We are gonna speed run Blue Sea Moon.
We need to mop up the mess in the kingdom quickly.
Oh God, what happened? Did Horso get out again?
My family lives in Fargus, as do my people. I want to avoid exposing them to danger.
Yeah, family?
My mother. She's been ill for a long time now. Moving her away just isn't an option. So for them, more than anything, I hope we can end this swiftly and give everyone the lives they deserve.
Sword me up, Daddy. We'll get your mom out. Just like we got Happy out of that dress. We'll get your mom out of Fargus. I know Fargus fucking sucks. Don't let Dimitri don't let Dimitri tell you. You can come to Bridget with me and Petra and Ash and Annette if you want to. Gustave's not invited. But you guys can come if you want. You're just like, Professor, please leave. Get out of here. Where's Constance? She must just be talking to the Balth. Constance and the Balth chatting it up? What are they chatting about? And why are they chatting without me, guys? Come on.
It's not that I don't sympathize with Lady Edelgard's goals, mind you, but perhaps not to the point of shedding blood for her ideals.
Perhaps. Constance and the Balth? Stronger than the Yaj.
Of course, but
Balthus and Constance are over here talking. And he's like, whoa, wait, you mean like some tigers were stronger than the Yaj? No, that can't be right. The Yaj cut Vegeta in the back. He cut his tail off.
Peace in Fodlan and a restored House Nouvelle shall be my guiding star as I blaze my own trail.
Thank you, Constance. Thank you for everything.
So, I have a pretty good idea of where he went.
What did he say?
Where
I was
anyone
not
would
paying
go in his
attention.
situation.
Oh yeah, Claude left.
Somewhere he
Claude like
belongs.
went off and he went into the mountains. He went on ahead. Where did he go?
Good question. Here's a hint. He's probably not in Fodlan anymore.
Tokyo? Yongen-Jaya? Is that where he went to?
He may be gone, but he left his troubles behind. Now it's on us to clean up
That
his mess.
stinky old Claude. Well, at least he left us a cool bow. Constance. And then he used the scouter and they were stronger than the Yaj. Whoa, 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 whoa. Slow down, Constance. Stronger than the Yaj.
So the
Yo, what's up,
alliance is
assassin
finished,
guy?
isn't
I
it?
was on
The
Three
leader's
Hopes. I
gone.
was admiring these like weird helmets that these like stock assassins wear. They're kind of cool. They look like something that you would see like a mech, like the head of a mech. You know how like 30%, or like by 30 I mean like 100. You know, like 100% of anime mecha designs have like little dots on them somewhere. Like it could be on the face, or it could be like on like a big shoulder pad. The 4 little dots on the front of the like helm of this thing look like they would be like a mecha or something. It makes me think of the KLF fighters from Eureka 7.
That damn prince. Seems my role here is at an end.
That damned
No matter.
prince.
Should another chance present
are you?
itself, I'll take a less subtle route.
Who were you? What was your story, guy? Less subtle? How could you be less subtle? Where did he go? Balth? You let that guy slip right past you. Oh, Reggie? Oh no, he comes. He just pretends. That guy lives down here. Oh, Reggie, he lives with his grandma. Hey, cats. I didn't forget about you, kits. I know you saw me come over here. They were like, we're not gonna get food. But don't worry, kids. I got enough chickpeas to spread around for everyone. Chickpeas for all. Here, have a turnip. Boo. Ah. Thank you, Dark Souls room. Look, this is where we would go to get humanity on Dark Souls. Oh. You guys, I woke up really early this morning. I went to bed like...
Thank you.
Look,
I thank you.
number 1 and number 2, because you know what? People are trying to catch up. People are trying to ship them off. They're like, uh-oh, we got to make sure we get our Annette and Felix ship together.
Thank you so
What do you guys think is the most popular ship in this game? Big Quetchy. Because, like, I didn't even really know about Annette and Felix until I did this playthrough, and everybody was like, yeah, no, do that one. That one's funny. And it was funny. And since then, I have seen a lot of it, but not as much as Hilda and Marianne. And then, yeah, I was going to say, Byleth and Edelgard, I think, is easily the one that I see the most. Is the most popular ship. The female Byleth and Edelgard specifically. People really like that one. And honestly, Edelgard is definitely like the lord who's down bad for you. So like, I get it. I get that. She's kind of cute in that way too. Edelgard is Moe. That's how I would describe her. She makes, even though like in all the other routes she like kills everybody. in her route, she's Moe. She makes you want to root for her a little bit. And I mean, also, she's against Lady Rhea, who you just want to root against if you're a good person. All right, what are we doing? I don't think I have anyone else that I need to support with. Let's try to just get some last-minute points on Happy. I think we can get this Happy A rank. We can swing this, I'm pretty sure. Have we ever sauna'd with Haps? Happy does not seem like someone who would like the sauna. I think we have, because I remember her. She looks so serious in the sauna. She looks like she's, like, trying to give it her best. Jesus Christ, Happy. You're gonna need to slow it down, girl. Happy. Why didn't I save? I'm gonna try her one more. Maybe I'll get really hot and Happy will be fine. She's got Nerves of Steel. Is this fine? We still get support points for this, right? I think if Happy, like, if Happy browns out, then I don't think we get points. I want the, like, boost to stat gains, but I don't want it that much. Yeah, we still get the points. Let's go, Haps. Probably could have stayed in longer if it wasn't for fucking Happy. That's not the right button. Oh no, Will. You guys, I am going to start Xenoblade 3 tonight. I could beat 3 Hopes. But, like, I'm burnt out on that from playing it all weekend. I need a little break, so why not start another 100-hour RPG? I just need a little break, because I'm at the very, very end. That's the thing with me in games. Like, I will... Felix, why are you a 10 talking to a 0? When I play games, I, like... When I know I'm close to the end, I'm like, I need to get to the end, like... but then when I get there, I'm like I ran a marathon to get here. I need to take it off. I need to take 10% off for Squirrely Dan. Do we think Manuela can win the sword tournament? Prob's not. Just put Felix in it. Let's put Petra in it. Representing Snumpo House. Petra, you know that Yuri and his mom are gonna come with us to Bridget? Is that okay with you, Petra? Petra would love that. Uh-oh, is this a bad idea? She needs to dodge some of these hits to live. I mean, she'll be able to reliably kill in 2, I think. She can't reliably kill this guy in 2. Maybe she'll get a lethality. We have not yet seen it. Oh, Petchy. It's a crit. I needed that one turn sooner. She might make it, though. All she needs is to dodge one of them effectively. These guys are pretty accurate, though. We have 2 of these, though. And that's her whole HP. All right, she'll kill this guy in 2. I would love for her to dodge this guy. Dodge one of them, Petch. Yeah! Yeah!
Miss Bridget Pride.
Yes, her. I've been playing with Petra on 3 Hopes. That's it, really. I like her. Did you guys know? I think she's cool.
My heart burns with pride.
And she's funny. Alright, this is the finals, right? Yes. Go. She's wholesome. Petra is also Moe, I think. But she's also very, like, admirable. We'll talk about this when we get to the tier list.
Burns with pride.
I've been thinking about how I'm going to do the tier list. Good job, Petch. Good Petch. Felix probably would have gotten a little less beat up in that, but it probably would have gone about the same for him. We should sell those Master Seals. I mean, we don't even really need money anymore. We don't need to do anything. I'm calling in for Claude, what, to move him down? I'm pissed at Claude. Nah, I like Claude again. We'll crack him like a rusty helmet, like I cracked all the skulls of those non-believers. And I didn't even care about it. Like, I would do it again. I wish Lady Ray would come back so I could kill in the name of God more.
We took quite the detour. It was time.
Catheter, what are you even talking about, dude? Felix is like, oh, fuck. Thank God, Professor. Can I go? You're dismissed, child. That was him going, walking away. That's the noise it makes when he leaves.
We crush the Empire. We get Lady Rhea back. 2 birds, 1 stone.
We're gonna throw stones at her?
First, we take Fort Mercius. I'll put my heart in it. I'll crack him like a rusty helmet.
Yo, that's your image line, Kath. Can you teach me the blade? Is this a good idea? Yeah, alright. Oh, you're back. He's back.
Defeated Lord Arundel. The Emperor must have been surprised.
We sure did. Hey, Sis, did you know that was Lord Arundel?
If we can keep up that fervor,
Lord Arundel in the regalia.
And move on to the Imperial capital. We must not be overconfident, though.
When we take over it, Felix, I'm gonna rename it to Fort Mercedes. Because I think she deserves it. She deserves a win.
You're optimistic. Humans and beasts are ultimately the same. When they're cornered, they lash out however they can. They fight for their lives.
Just gonna pretend she's not here. Oh, almost. That's basically good enough. That person in the background's like, whoa, where'd Catherine go? Oh, fuck!
Who knows how the Emperor will lash out? We have to be careful.
I think the Emperor's gonna be a real pain in our ass, Feel. I'm not doing nothing with you, guy. You're maxed out. Just like in Persona. Yeah, I knew that. That was his name. Just like in Persona, when you become good enough... Wait, what the fuck? Whomst? Stop it. Happy? Catherine! Petra, save me. Let's go to Bridget right now. These guys can handle the rest of the war. Dimitri got a cool bow.
Hi. I have excitement in my heart for secret tactics. I enjoy attacks that are surprising.
Oh, she's so sneaky.
I thought we could be using attacks like that at this fortress.
Little light spoilers for 3 Hopes. If you really don't want to be spoiled for Petra's support with the new main character Shez, then don't listen. But basically, it's not even like really, there's no spoilers, but there's one part where like, excuse me, I'm trying to talk about 3 Hopes. Can you fucking not? How long will she be here? I'm just gonna leave it. There's one part where she's talking to your main guy, and that is like a mercenary, and she's talking to him, and she's like, she's asking him to come to Bridget when the war's over and be like part of her army. And okay, she doesn't want to hear the spoilers. and so your guy's like, oh, maybe I'll take you up on it. Though I know there's a lot of other lords who will probably ask the same thing. And then he says something where he's like, you're really getting ahead of the game. And she goes, yes, because she goes, yes, because fuck, I can't even talk. She says, yes, that's because I am very, very sneaky. And it was just goal in 3. It was a funny line.
But I am hearing a different thing. A brute force attack with all of our power, yes?
Yeah, that's kind of how we do it around here.
Attacks that are surprising are also safer. Attacking from the front is dangerous. But I will give you all of my fighting spirit, Professor.
Oh, well, they'll never be able to stop us from the front as long as we overextend, Pitch. You'll understand one day.
Well,
She's there's also a support in this game where she wears Ignat's glasses, which none of us apparently had ever seen until until we were all at Odin's wedding together and King O was playing Three Houses at Odin's wedding because none of us have any control over our lives. What are you doing? Are you doing the creep? Are you trying to be Michael Jackson? What if she just moonwalked away? What if What if she just moonwalked out of here? Ugh, I just thought about my father and I cringed.
oh, Professor, good timing.
It's
You
okay,
have
I'm here to
talk
save
some
you from the
sense
cringe.
into my father.
Yeah, I know. Have you heard about Goosebumps? Professor, it's so stupid. Someone has to stop. I don't know if he can be stopped. He thinks he's oldie. We were playing at the wedding.
Recently, he's been doing nothing but work himself to the bone.
Look at her, she's doing it again. What is this hunch, Annette?
Even when he's taking breaks from training and errands, he's apparently listening to reports, day in and day out.
She thinks he's working. He's coming up with more ideas for Goosebumps.
He's getting on in years, you know? I just want him to take care of himself.
Someone needs to take care of him. Permanently. What? Goodbye, Annette. Let's go get a little Harv on. Let's get some crop.
We're finally going to attack the Empire?
You're
I'm
not.
actually getting a little nervous.
You're 5. You're staying here, kid.
Please defeat the Emperor and save Lady Rhea.
Okay, got it. Kill
I'll be
Lady
waiting
Rhea and
here
save
with
the
all
Emperor.
of the necessary preparations for a huge celebration.
Yo, cute. Yo. Also,
We're
this kid's
finally
name,
going
by
to
the way,
attack the Empire?
Sis.
I'm actually getting a please.
Zebra.
I'll be waiting.
That's Zebra.
Maybe.
It can't be Sis because Sis is already a character in this game. Would you like to do some gardening? Yo, we got a bunch of fucking fruits. I don't know if you guys noticed. Fruits. Remember when Flaney wanted Felix to cut fruits? We gotta see the end of that one. I'm at the point where I'm nervous about not being able to get all the supports. But I'm not sweating, you guys. We can, worst case scenario, we can, like, maybe after this chapter, we can always do some more paralogs, or auxiliary maps. Carrot. I was actually just trying to pick up this thing, but... Yo, Cyril? I could push him in right now.
Is it true Lady Rhea was taken to the Empire? Why'd they take Lady Rhea? Professor, they didn't take her to kill her, did they?
I would literally give up Flaney and... I would give up Flaney to get Lady Rhea back. I would literally break up Felix and Annette to get Lady Rhea back. I would put Dimitri back in the Goblin Cave and I would throw the King of Fighters setup in the trash to get Lady Rhea back. Everybody's seething. I mean, they probably haven't killed her.
Yeah, good point. If they did, we'd have heard about it
I
by
said
now.
probably.
You gotta help her, Professor. I'm begging you.
For you, kid? Maybe. Alright, where are we going? Why is that still blue? Is that how this game works? I'm so used to playing the other Fire Emblem Three Houses game that I'm still playing. Someone help me. Shamir, she's still here. She moved like, there's still one cat here. Hey, Professor, I know most of the cats are gone, but like, there's one over there still. Maybe this could be my bit. Ah! Talk to Shamir.
Weren't the Kingdom and Alliance once part of the same country?
Yo.
If you think about it that way, it makes sense for them to unite.
I would sell Miss Nijima's beret to get Lady Rhea back. We could probably dress up Miss Nijima like Lady Rhea and no one would know the difference.
I suppose the kingdom was once part of the Empire as well.
Every once was once part of something.
Even if Fodlan came together, I wouldn't be surprised if it
Every
fell
once
apart
was
again.
once part of something. You have lances, right? Can I have a support with you and not Catheter? Kathy Catherson? I mean, I could have not trained with her if I didn't want to see the support. I could also just not watch it, but we're going to watch it.
Have you heard of the Crescent Moon War?
Have you heard of the Keyblade
That's
War?
when the Alliance won their independence from the kingdom. Some 300 years ago, the ruling Duke of Leicester died without an heir, and the lords with blood ties to House Blythe took that chance to propose ruling the Leicester territory as a republic. The head of House Regan led the Leicester lords and fought fiercely with Farkas. They won independence
Good lore for
from
us.
the kingdom. And now, here we are.
Yeah, so the Kingdom of Fargus, because the Saint Saros herself founded the Adrestine Empire. The one what was in the is in the OP and was in the cutscene at the very beginning, and then King Lug the fucking Doog, King Lug the Duder, was the guy who started the Kingdom of Fargus, and then House Leicester was a house in the Kingdom of Fargus, and they were like, "Eh, fuck that. We're gonna go be Democrats," and so they went and they made their own shit. And that's how the Federation, or the, whoops, that's how the Leicester Alliance came to be. Ah!
The Alliance has really been disbanded?
Yeah, I don't know, lady. It's all fucking running together. I'm dying.
As long as it doesn't negatively impact our lives.
Who is Saint Saros? I mean, we don't really know.
whether
She
it's
was
someone
she's the leader of the Four Saints. Like at this point, we don't really know that much about her. She led the Four Saints, which we now know Sedith and Flayn are two of them. And she defeated Nemesis, who was the guy that like stole the sword of the Creator. And she founded the Church of Saros. That's why it's called that. And she also founded the Adrestine Empire. I don't care what the hell's going on. Isn't it exciting?
With the Empire destroyed, the borders within Fodlan will likely become a thing of the past. With that,
And
the
that was
rules
Lord
of trade
Arundel
will
says.
change. Personally, I'm excited to see what these changes will bring.
Yo, look at this positive man. Let's go, guy. Oh, Sylvain? Finally someone with a good sense of humor. Sylvain, tell me a joke.
Professor? You know, Professor, laying siege to a keep is like asking a girl out on a date.
Hilarious.
First, you get past her defenses.
Oh,
then you
Sylvain.
make your move.
Consensually, right? Well, yeah, Professor. Okay, good. That's not the best. You know what, kid? You might be onto something here.
See, you get it.
I'm gonna buy the
Our fearless
fortress
leader, on the
of
other hand,
the Empire,
has never
a cheap
been
bottle
given
of wine or
wings.
something, and put on a Netflix show. Our fearless leader is
Anyway,
just
I
an
figure you go
absolute
after the
goober.
main gate. You take that out, and I'm sure we can win.
Yeah, you got it, right? We don't need to do a
course,
sneak
you're
attack.
making the tactical calls.
Yeah,
I'm
Professor,
happy
we
to
just
follow them to
overextend
lead.
into it. Alright, good shit. Was there somebody else here? I mean, Anna. Oh, Gatekeeper. Yo, Gatekeeper's friend.
Greetings, Professor. Nothing to report. Is it true that we'll be assaulting Fort Mercius next? That doesn't sound
Everybody
like the
hates this
brightest
plan.
idea.
What do you mean you're gonna go in the front?
I've heard
Were you
that
talking to
it's built
Sylvain?
withstand an attack from even the largest of armies. Not to tell you how to do your job, but don't do it. I'm not ready to say my final goodbyes to everyone.
Me either, Gatekeeper. I'm freaking out here. I thought we had so much game left, and then I realized we don't. Give me these berries. Give me this peach currant. Feed it to this dog. Move. I don't think you can feed this dog.
The Alliance is just gone. It's hard to believe. The merchants of Deirdre all have nerves of steel. I'm sure they'll be up and running again in no time.
Yeah, come on. There's plenty of tourism at the beach. They'll make plenty of money back. Don't worry, Anna. I want more.
What do you
Let's just do
require?
some of this shit while we're here so we don't forget.
Farewell.
What? I'll do the rest later. I'm just vibing with the explore right now. I don't want to go feed Dorte. These are... These aren't Dorte. Let's go get him. What should we feed him today? Psst, Dorte. Don't tell Marianne that I was here. I know you blabbed last time when we fed you some magic berries. You want some poultry? Yo, Xanadu fruit. There's only one of these in the world. Ill tasting? No, we can't give him that. Let's give him a couple, 3 peach currants. All right, shh, Dorte, but don't tell Marianne that I was here. She doesn't like it when I feed you peaches. They're only supposed to go to peaches. That's the other horse that we made up. Professor! God damn it, Dorte. Catherine, you want to go to tea?
Professor.
Or go hang out with me in like some room or something? Oh God, what is she? Oh, did she try to do a sneak attack?
I was trying to catch
You could have
off
killed
guard,
me.
but you managed to block it.
What's wrong with you? Aren't you one of like the strongest swordsmen of all time? She was just trying to kill.
Not too shabby, Professor.
Fuck off. I'm doing my dailies. Leave me alone. That was dangerous.
Oh, come on. Look at the blade I threw. It's just a wooden
She threw a
training
sword at us.
At worst, you could have gotten a bruise or
Yeah.
perhaps a splinter. Let's agree it was funny and move
She
on.
does the training sword and Violet just, ah! That clip is so funny. Can somebody find that and post it in here? Thinking about it now. Yeah, at worst, I could have gotten a bruise. Have you had a really bad splinter? That shit hurts. Let's agree it was I fucking hate Catherine. Catherine is so terrible. She's the worst. You guys, one time when I was a kid, I was scootering because I was very cool. I was scootering around the block. I think I was scootering at least. I might have been on my bike. One time I was scootering down to my friend Devin's house, who lived down at the end of the street. And somehow I like tripped or like I fell off the scootin'. Yeah, I was scootin'. And honestly, Chelsea was right about scootin' because this is an injury story. One time I was scootin' and I think I might have been on my bike though. God, I'm losing it today. Whatever I was doing, wheels were involved. I fell into a pile of like palm, because I grew up in Florida, so I fell into a pile of like palm fronds and like dried up like leaves and shit. And I got like, there were like, sometimes the palm fronds like on the like stem of it before it gets to the actual leaves, there are these little, like it has these almost little like spines down it, which if you picked it up wouldn't hurt, but I fell onto it and my leg went the wrong way up the palm frond, and each of these little spines got embedded in my leg the whole way up. There were like 7 of them, like way in there too, and I had to go home and my dad had to tweeze them out of my leg one by one while we like probably watched Butch Cassidy and the Sundance Kid or something. I was like, Dad, help. I got fucked up. I was scooting. I always remember it. But that could have happened to me. I could have died.
How? By choking on it? Don't be so dramatic.
I'm not in the mood today.
Besides, I knew you'd dodge in time. I told you before that I was going to observe you. Since then, I've been watching you. I know what you're capable of.
I don't remember when you said that. It was a long time ago.
I took steps to make myself invisible, so I could observe you without being detected. I hardly let you out of my sight. After extensive research, I've concluded that you really are first-rate. Your sword skills are impeccable, you're a gifted educator, you clearly love working with the students. Someone with all of
Look
your
at how
exceptional
deeply blue her eyes
should
are.
not exist, but here you are.
I've never noticed that before. I think I might become a Catherine guy. We still have time. We could probably get that A rank. Instead of going with Bridget, I'll go live in House Karen with all the Karens.
At first, I thought Geralt was the reason for Lady Rhea's interest in you. But no, Lady Rhea knew exactly what she was doing when she singled you out. Unfortunately, I can't hope to emulate you, let alone wield the sword of the
You
creator.
sure can't. I sleep with that shit at night. You'll never pry it out of my hands. You'll have to pry it out of my hands in death.
So my plan of imitating you for Lady Rhea's attention has come to nothing.
Lady Rhea's gone. She's not coming back. Don't tell Cyril.
I didn't say that. When we rescue Lady Rhea,
No.
I'll provide her a full report of your activities.
No, you won't.
Hopefully, then I'll be in her good graces.
What the fuck? Billy Rhea? Yo.
Oh, and don't think you can avoid being watched. I won't let you out of my sight.
Who are the Catherine fans out there? I just want to talk. I feel like the Catherine fans must be those people that just don't read. You know? I think that's the only way. Like, it must just be a looks thing. Or maybe they like decided she was cool in the beginning of the game and then never like, you know, like sometimes people just get set in their way. What the fuck? Little seam on the, just scuff that up, cover that right up. Little seam in the ground there. Is this Mercedes talking to a rando? Oh, Mercedes is not here. She must be over there. This is just two randos. This is aren't you a Lester soldier?
Doesn't matter how sturdy the keep. If the commander defending it is incompetent, it can fall as easy as anything.
Aren't these yellow guys from Lester? Did Claude give us some guys too?
That's what they say, at least. I wonder if that applies to Fort Mercius. All I know is, if I was the Emperor, I'd never in a million years assign an incompetent commander to a fort as important as that one.
Okay, what are you talking about?
The Archbishop has been taken to the Empire, just as we thought. But why hasn't Edelgard killed her yet?
We don't know, maybe she did.
If she intended to use her as a hostage, she'd have publicly announced that she was unharmed. We don't know what the Emperor's intentions are. All we can do is fight on and pray the Archbishop is okay.
Pray enough for the both of us, soldier. Dismissed. Because I'm not fucking doing it. Mercedes, I need, like, I keep dipping into zero territory. And I need these 10s to save me. I need 10s to pull me out from the depths. Oh, Death Knight. I pray to the Death Knight now, Professor. I thought she was praying. I guess she isn't. Oh, Death Knight, help us win.
Death Knight. Going to fight the Death Knight.
Oh. Why is everybody around here doing the creep? I can't decide if it's the creep or if it's like, you know, the Michael Jackson hat thing. I learned this dance from Annette. Isn't it cool? Anybody can moonwalk, Professor. It's mostly in the shoes. I feel like we've never ever seen this pose before. I feel like they're almost doing like a finger dab. Can't you see them doing like a funny Insta pose like that? Like where they take a picture and they're both finger dabbing with like, you know, like they put their, you know, you guys know the finger dab, right? Where you put your nose and your eyes in like in the crook between your pointer and your thumb. It's like a dab, but just with your hand. You guys know, we know the finger dab, right? It's a little old, but you seem concerned.
To be perfectly honest, I am.
Okay, well, I guess we'll just leave that at that.
Maybe.
I wonder if that will come up. Marianne! What's she doing on that bridge? Marianne, what you doing out here? You dancing? 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 Monk.
I've come here after getting chased out of the Empire. There's no place for our kind there anymore.
Women? Priests?
But there are still many inside Empire territory who haven't abandoned their faith
followers
in
of the church.
I pray that one day we'll get the chance to rebuild the church within the Empire.
Lady, we got a nice church right here. You're in one.
Really?
Yeah. Where did you think we were? Hi, Marianne.
Now that the alliance has been dissolved, what will become of the nobility?
What will happen to Margrave Edmund?
No, my adoptive father knows how to get by. I'm sure he'll do well for himself in the kingdom.
He's a real bastard, that Edmund. I'm sure he's fine. I didn't mean to marry Anne.
All of Fodlan is going to change.
What are you?
I suppose I'll have
What
to
are you
change
looking
with
at?
it.
Dang it. If I had a little flower or something, I would just give it to her just to be nice. I feel like we haven't hung out with Marianne in a while. Let me in, 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 let me in. I love just running through. There's nobody in the church. We really are becoming a bunch of heathens around here. Hit me with a quetchy. Who the fuck is that? Oh, Mercedes. We just talked to her. Oh no! With guns like those, what do you mean you avoided training? What, are you just naturally buff? You're doing fine, sweetie. Maybe I think she'll want to hear this. Yes. All right. Do I have any renown? Don't we have like one of these statues that we haven't messed with?
Need something?
Oh, I don't have
See
enough.
you again soon.
That's okay. We only have like 2 brawlers. That's one of the less necessary skills we need. And Deet Doot is already doing good in it. He's already doing Deet good. Do I want to do this? Yeah, we need to make this Lawrence and Manuela thing happen. I will dedicate all of my time to that. Oh, we've heard this all before. Sing with your diaphragm. La. Hanneman. Henny in the live. This is the part in these playthroughs where I just run out of things. I lose the funny. The funny is like, it's the sound that Felix made when he left the room. Like, the funny just like goes. It like leaves this and gets ready for the next playthrough. Why are we conspiring in dark ways? Is this just Hanneman's brother here? Who the fuck is this guy? Hello, I'm Araman and I love to kidnap people. Look at this guy. His opposite in every way.
Fort Mercius is the Empire's single most fortified military.
These are his homies. These are his fucking boys. Kidnap Flaney.
I wonder, do you happen to know the nickname given to Fort Mercius?
Oh, I've only heard it a couple times.
No. I'm afraid
What?
that name refers to the fortress
Damn it.
city of
I think I heard that in Three Hopes, and I was like, oh yeah, I've heard this. Well, how am I supposed to know?
Seems Fodlans give everyone and everything a nickname. Why, you were called the Ashen Demon.
I know, wasn't it Raw?
Myself,
Hey, what's up, Nitram?
I have been called the Father of Crestology.
The father of Bastology. Look at this Hannah blush.
Title, I suppose.
Hanneman.
Myself?
Never stop. I need to make sure I at least have enough to cook, and then we'll probably take Happy to tea, and then make food. I wonder if there's anything else I could get up to. Sing from your diaphragm. Just checking the hallway for ghosts, Professor.
Each step closer to Enbar, I'm reminded of another part of my past.
Yo.
Riches and poverty, glory and failure. That city has it all. And if I'm honest, sometimes I miss it.
Where's the Manuela prequel game? It's like a rhythm game or something. It says Enbar, which is the imperial capital, was where Manuela was a singer. That's where the Mittelfranc Opera Company... Well, I think the Mittelfranc Opera Company are a traveling company, but there's an opera house in Enbar, which I guess is probably where she performed most.
That's how the past works, though, isn't it?
Apparently,
It's
according to
always
Kingo,
a
you can...
different story
Just
than
drop my
what
whole
you
water
really
bottle.
live.
Fortunately, it was closed. According to Kingo, you can see it on the map. Or, like, if you put Manuela or Dorothea next to it, they'll, like, say something, I think? He was telling me something about that, and I was like, what the fuck? Why is there so much random stuff in this game? Like, random cool stuff like that. Shit you don't find unless you've played it for 3 times as many hours as I have, which is how many Kingo has played. Thank you, Manuela. Wait, do I have 3? Dang it, I thought I had 4. What will we do then? Well, I mean, we'll have another day. We don't need to cook yet. Who would I cook with? Yuri, I guess? These guys are in here again. All they do is hang out. They're still hiding from Gustave. Have you seen Annette and Mercedes' new dance? I think it is quite cool.
The Death Knight.
Oh no, he kidnapped Flaney. We're taking her into battle. She's gonna get her Flaney's revenge.
Professor, you remember my connection to him, do you not?
Of course.
I'm still working through the trauma from back
Oh
then.
no!
All these years later.
It's been like 6 years. The trauma.
If we meet him,
Grump.
I swear I will have my revenge.
Flaney Grump.
Fort
Seth, we will
Merceus is a
fucking kill
keep
the
that
Death
was
Knight, don't
constructed
worry.
to defend the imperial capital, Enbar. We cannot enter the capital without first capturing that fort. But once we have it,
Yeah, he's gotta
the city
find
should
Flaney
be almost
tattoo.
entirely
And not just me, Flaney, we all have them. Find Flaney was huge, guys. That's where Hilda became Instagram famous. Didn't she like ride the Find Flaney wave into like getting mad followers?
Now that we know Rhea is there, we must move with the utmost urgency.
And then Sedith made like a tweet that got like 4 likes. 1 retweet from me.
Yeah. So, we're finally invading Empire territory.
Didn't I just talk to you earlier?
There's not much we can do right now, except pray for deliverance.
Except march to deliverance. You really bought the Alma amiibo?
I truly believe that we have it in us to succeed.
Do you think Sedith does like church play cinematic universe plays? Oh my god, look at this man. I can only imagine. What is he doing with his hands? You know the cathedral is like over here, guy. Why are you praying to Lady Rhea's empty chair?
Even in the kingdom, only a few people knew about His Highness and Edelgard's relationship.
Elaborate? No. Sedith does a church play cinematic universe. Yeah, he is doing a little come please. Oh, right.
Me? I always knew those two.
I knew it. I
like
fucking
brother
knew about
and
it this whole
sister.
time. I know everybody's. I got the dirt on everybody, buddy. I know everybody's secrets.
To think that we would
Nothing
come to see
gets out of this
world
brain, old.
where
They call
are
me
at war
Steel
with
Trap
one another.
Gustave. Speaking of which, that little redhead girl running around doing the Michael Jackson thing, is that my daughter?
I live it, and can still barely imagine such a truth.
Goodbye, Gilbert. Not today. Okay, there's always like 10 fucking people hanging out in here. Did you just make a noise? Did you guys hear that? You can probably hear it better than me. Did he just go, Lawrence?
It appears that Claude has dissolved the alliance.
What will happen to the illustrious House Gloucester?
He's thrown away the pride of all the Leicester lords who have walked the path of independence from Fargus for generations.
What's that guy thinking?
I said from the start that he was not suitable to lead.
Lawrence, you better step up. But even you.
Well, times have changed, haven't they? I suppose we can trust the kingdom.
You're
now.
on our army, guy. Get it together.
From this point onward, we're in all-out war
We're in
with the
our
Empire.
war.
Are you prepared, Professor?
I'm ready to die
I'm
for the
glad to hear
cause.
it. That means we can approach the coming battles with peace of mind. First, we capture Fort Merceus. The fighting will undoubtedly be brutal, but we must prevail. As far
They're
as
making
this
me
army
nervous
and I
about
are
this
concerned,
Merceus chapter.
You're our last ray of hope. We are relying on you.
Who is this? Oh, dude. He's admiring this nice stained glass. I've never looked at this before, Professor. It's actually very... it's very detailed. It's a beautiful piece of art.
Claude has stepped down from leadership, and Leicester is now a vassal state of Fargus. The lords of the Western Kingdom are beginning to declare fealty to us in greater numbers also. The Empire is our only remaining enemy.
Yes, yes, yes. He got caught, Myron. Good Deet. Good shit, Deet. All right, that's it. Look, that's all that it is. That's all that it is. All right, what now? What are we even gonna make? Let's take a look. We skipped Dorothea? Oh, she must be down here, right? She likes to hang out down here. Bow, 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 bow. That's Lady Rhea's godforsaken bedroom. I almost vomited from stepping in there. Dorothea loves to sing about Final Fantasy out here.
The Leicester Alliance is no more.
Yo.
300 years
What is everyone looking at today?
They write operas about events like this, you know? Dimitri will be played by the most handsome actor of the time. Hearts will pound as he takes the stage. What am I saying? Surely the most handsome
Oh,
man.
you. Why are they looking directly at the sun? That's an answer to my question. They're either looking up at the sun or they're doing this horrible, like, crypt, like, like zombie shrug thing. That's not the right button. All right. What do we want to make happen? Do we think we can cap this one off? This works, right? Yeah. All right, here's the ones I'm big. I think wasn't I like talking about this last time? And now I totally am like losing the plot. The thing is, Dimitri, like as long as we use him and these guys in the next battle, we can probably get some of these to just happen regularly in fighting. But some of these other characters that we want to see, like Felix and Flayn, or Manuela and Lawrence, some of these other characters are going to be harder for us to like naturally make happen. So let's focus on that stuff first. What was I just saying? Flayn, right? I mean, Flayn we can bring as an adjutant. We technically can bring Manuela as one too. But I think we're just gonna probably do one of those. Let's see what the special is. Does anybody we're working on like this? Felix likes it. Yo, Constance and Happy, they both like this. We can also, yeah, let's do, Flayn hates this. Sauteed pheasant and eggs. I'm so much more familiar with these recipes too because of Hopes, because you like, I don't know why, you make them. Like, I just pay more attention to them on that. On this, I just, like, look at the menu. And by the menu, I mean, like, the video game menu, not, like, the menu of food items. There's gotta be something that... Flaney does not like pickled rabbit skewers. Flaney would be sad about that. That would make her cry if you told her what she was eating. How about Gronder meat skewers? How about fried pheasant? How about neither of them? Onion gratin? A little onion gratin, anybody? Felix? Or country style red turnip plate? Alright, Flayn likes this. She likes all that fish. Yeah, we skewered a bunch of meat at Gronder. Whoops. And we're not telling Flayn about that happened at all, so no one blab. Dang. No overlap. Here's Felix. There they are. Okay. They were ground up and skewered. Look at us too.
That looks appetizing.
This is nearly as delicious as Mother's cooking. I would happily eat this every day.
She's too much. Okay, but that definitely wouldn't get them. We just saw that support with them. All right, now we were gonna... I guess we'll cook. Wasn't there something else I was gonna do? We'll cook with Yuri. We'll get a little defense or something. Cook up this pike. Fry it up, baby.
Maybe.
I'm an excellent cook.
This is hard.
Remember that Sanji thing? We talk about every single time we do this with Yuri. Not the right button. Okay. And then we're going to go back to Sewer House. And have some tea with Happy. If she can make it. If she can't make it, I don't know what the hell we're going to do. Maybe we'll go with Yuri. Can you load, please? Guys, how was everybody's weekend? I know other than Will, who has been playing it, I don't think there's any other... I don't even think there are any other Xenobladers in the chat. Any Bladers? Any Alexandra Blathids in the chat? What if Xenoblath 3? That's what I'm gonna start calling Dimitri. Xenoblath. What the fuck? Happy. I think, like, not good. What do you mean?
So for them, maybe.
Yuri! What is happening? Nobody wants to go to tea with me. Let's ask Shamir. I'm going back to regular house. My weekend actually was good. It was fun to get back to playing Dark Souls, honestly. I missed playing that game. I hadn't played it in so long. I started learning the speedrun for TAC. I think I talked about this on Friday. I started learning the speedrun for TAC and the Power of Juju last week. We missed Ingrid and Ash, these two nerds. I think they're in the exact same room, too. My weekend went by pretty fast, but it was good. What was I just gonna do? Well, let's go talk to these guys. Ash is preparing to catch the grenade right now.
Is that so?
Fucking grenade. Ash will find something else.
He's leaving Fodlan
We'll
altogether.
figure something out for you to do.
He was strangely gallant about the whole thing. He even left his relic behind. Elusive and mysterious to the end, isn't he?
No one knows what that guy's talking about.
Just as we suspected, Lady Rhea was taken to the Imperial capital. We must get to the capital as quickly as possible. So many people are worried sick about her.
Oh no, yeah, you're right. Half of us are going to Bridget. That would be the worst fate ever.
I do wonder when Claude managed to learn Lady Rhea's whereabouts. He's pretty shrewd. I can't help but admire him.
Base, did Claude tell us that she was at Fort Merceus? I don't remember that. All I remember was that he was like, yeah, I mean, whatever. I'm not pissed at you guys. Have my bow. Bye. And he cartwheeled away.
Weren't they, you think? I suppose the king, even if... Thank you.
Yes! This is going to be the freest tea time we've ever been to. We're doing the pine needles.
So I came.
I'm blending up something a little abstract today. I'm doing mixology.
Yes.
Okay, well, I guess that's better than no.
Yes. Sure.
Free.
Oh. Very good.
Easy.
Oh.
This?
Sure. The Sword of the Creator. It's an interesting relic.
Yeah, we play jump rope with it sometimes. Chat.
Sure.
The freest, easiest thing in any game. Easiest minigame of all time. Thank you, Shamir.
I guess. How's that? How's that?
She's giving me scowls. Here we go. It's what we want.
Quiet here. Yes.
Professor, can you not do that? It makes it really hard to drink tea with you. Every time she goes to put the cup up to her glass, I'm like, and then when she does it, I go,
That was delicious. Thank you. I'll visit again.
Hey, don't worry. I found those pine needles in the yard. That didn't even cost me money to make that tea. I think she probably has hands under the gloves, too. If I had to warrant a guess. Alright, this is definitely Shamir. Is this A? Have we done it? Not you. Yo. Alright, we're marrying Shamir. Too many people are involved in this Brigid plan. Me and Shamir can just go off the grid. All right, what were we doing here? I'm gonna figure out who I want to put together on this. Why don't we put D? Oh, she doesn't like this. He doesn't like that. He doesn't like that. They're so picky. Put these guys together. For once. Nah, I really don't think we need to fuck with much of this. It's actually, in hindsight, so funny that, like, I did not know that you get the fail not on this route. Because I don't think that happens on any other route. I think on the other ones, you just have your weapon. Maybe when you beat Dimitri in Golden Deer, you get the Arid Bar, but I don't think you do. I think this is the only one where you just get the other relic weapon. And we're definitely using fail not. Like, again, like we trained him in bows just because I wanted another skill from the bow path. It's pretty cool, actually. I'm like absolutely giving it to him. I'm gonna make sure he uses it in like the final battle. I mean, it'll be like, it'll make me less likely to use bows with him, I think, because we're probably not gonna take another bow that isn't the fail not, and then like it has limited uses. But I think we have enough of the shit that you need to repair it anyway, that we could do it like once probably. Let's just make sure everybody's good here. You're good. Did you get heal? When do you get heal? D+? It must be. You're good. 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 You're Dorothea. Dorothea Arnold. 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 Hey Arnold! You know when he like, what's that little kid's name? Grady? When like he gets the when he gets the flashlight and it goes like, eh! Hey Arnold! This is a very palatable stream today. Not annoying at all. Very unobtrusive. All right, let's give Demeter some bow points then. What's his authority? A, right?
Thanks.
I mean, he's never probably going to get to S. We might as well just let him train in bows. How long has it been since you last slept? I mean, I slept over during the night. I was up. I went to bed at like 11 maybe, and I woke up at 6 a.m. And I'm using it as an excuse to be weird. Eugene? No, Eugene is the other guy. The one that, like, when he's always breathing over Helga's shoulder and she punches him. I think that kid's name is Grady. Or Brady, maybe? It's something like that. Oh, he's already training bows. Alright, well, never mind. Alright, fuck. I guess I'm a good teacher or something. .0 points. Catherine Coints? That sounds so bad. But like, what else are we gonna do? No one has any motivation. We're just resting. We're gonna big sleep today. That is getting close to this A+ authority. I don't even know really why I'm raising it for her.
Thanks.
Is he in Hey Arnold? Brainy! There you go. Does anybody do manual? I think I talked about this literally last time we played. Does anybody do manual instruction ever? What would happen if you did it from the very beginning of the game? You never once instructed. Like, what does it do? Does it just pick like their like preferred things, the things they'll like ask you if they can study in? That's what I would assume it does, but I truly don't know. I've never done it before. All right, I guess we'll train with Cyril, who's killing it today. What if he gets 3 perfects? You got 2. 2 perfects and 2 greats. We'll train with Catherine. Keep that sword up, Kath.
Thank you.
And we'll train with Flaney just because it's funny. Because I like when she does that little animation. The like stock thing that the girl characters do animation. And nobody better ask me anything. Some songs have the power to end conflict. Yo. This is raw. Yeah, the singers. I was like, why is Annette with them? I guess Annette is a singer too. This is cute. Just sing really loud.
That's it then.
That's it? I don't know. What did you want me to say? Giggle.
Professor.
No. I feel like Paladin Dimitri would actually be cracked. I think he would be nutty.
It's been 10 years.
He's that on the
on
the Cindered Shadows DLC, I know. It's like Paladin Dimitri, I think Edelgard's an armor knight, and Claude is maybe a sniper? Or he might just be a wyvern rider. I don't know. I don't remember what Claude is. Because you have Ash. I think Ash is a sniper. Is Claude just a wyvern rider? He must be, right? But Dimitri's like he was my crutch on that Cindered Shadows DLC.
Never mind. I know what you'd say.
What are we talking about here, Sham? I like this one actually. I remember this.
In a sense, someone who's long since passed. Another mercenary I fought alongside.
Her friend.
They were killed 10 years ago when Dagda was in conflict with the Empire.
In Cindered Shadows, you get the 3 lords. You get Ash, Linhardt, and Hilda. And then the 4 Ashen Wolves. And you are in it. I think just as like a Byleth. I think you're just a sword fighter. I don't remember even what Byleth does in it, but I know he's in it. It's kind of funny though. It's like the people who are like nosy, I guess. Like the Cindered Shadows is just really weird. Like it's literally like you're walking along and the 3 lords are like, what the fuck is this hole in the wall? We've never seen this before. And then like one of their friends pops up and they're like, we're here too. And then you're like, well, let's fucking go. And that's when you meet the Ashen Wolves. They like jump out and surprise you. They like, you go through like a haunted funhouse. You don't do that, but you kind of do. But it's kind of cool. Like, I mean, I think they do that because like, I mean, I don't really know. It's like a decent range of classes from, you know, from each character. That's pretty much just what happens. Yeah, it's the Lord and then 1 character from each of their houses. And shoutouts to Linhardt too, because he really fucking saved my ass on some of those chapters. Says Dagda is on the other side of Brigid from the Empire. Let's say the Empire is the United States, or let's say that Fodlan is the United States. Dagda is like Mexico. But if you cut off Mexico and you put a little island in the middle between the United States and Mexico, that's where Brigid is. Got it?
It's all I can focus on lately.
And that's where Shamir came from.
To be honest, I blame you. I I'm just teasing. I know it's not your fault.
Yeah. No, no,
just
no.
remind me
Texas is the Adrestian Empire. Texas is like where House Nouvelle is, I think. Brudged.
You give off a similar air. It's uncanny.
Was your friend a cat boy? Yeah. God damn it, Shamir. Yeah, Dagda is a country of them.
You even have the same inflection.
I have a bit, Professor.
Makes no sense because we only ever spoke Dagdan.
Okay, Shamir. All right. Bring it in. We just hug it out here in the woods. I have a bit now. No sense because they only ever spoke Dagdan.
I don't know what it is, but you feel the same to me. I guess you just remind me of the past.
Sorry.
Please, it's not your fault. It's my fault for getting caught up in memories.
Draw me a map of Fodlan. I would draw the worst fucking map of Fodlan ever. There's still a bunch of shit that I just have no idea where it is.
Still, you always remember your first love.
Blush! Alright, Shamir, bring it in again. I'm sorry that your love died.
That's enough of that. There are more relevant topics to discuss.
You want to come to Bridget with me and Petra?
Question. The world is completely open to me.
Yo, Farf, thank you for the resub. 29 months. That's insane. Dun, 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 dun.
Who knows where I'll end up?
Casting my vote with Sis. I mean, maybe we can do that. We can we're not actually doing that, but like sometime we'll do it. Maybe we'll do it on tier list night. Well, I'll just do it for you, Sis, in a Discord call or something sometime. When me, you, and Kingo are up at 3 a.m. and we're trying to convince you that things that happen in this game actually happen. I'll show you where the Slitherfucks hang out too.
No, I may have done enough traveling for one lifetime. I like the idea of having a permanent home.
Yeah, Bridget.
And
Don't
after
invite
all my
Catherine
time
though.
Here, I've grown quite fond of Fodlan.
Guys, she had a love that died. But whomst was it? She's so mysterious. I mean, not anyone we would know, obviously. Balthus' birthday. Birthday for the Balth? I'm gonna give him the most blessed, most absolute, holiest, most sainted tea of all
What's
time.
the latest, pal? Got any hot tips for making gold
Look at this
fast?
man. This slab. This absolute slab of man.
Thanks.
With his, like, ab armor.
Pretty good.
That shit's pretty good. You tell me this is just leaves and water?
Of course. Makes sense.
This?
Of course.
You're doing great, Balth. Keep it up.
Of course. Of course.
Course.
My mother's bloodline is pretty rare. That means I'm a walking treasure.
I want to grab onto those, like, ropes on his armor. And curl up, like, in a little ball on his back and have him, like, carry me around. Praise. This shit is so fucking easy. Observe the Balth.
You follow?
The Balth blush.
That effect. Really? What? That effect. A real knockout, aren't I? Go ahead, look your fill. This is the face that drives the ladies wild.
What a card. That's pretty funny. What I want to know is why would you do like one of these like camera mode things if like they only give you 6 angles to look at? You should be able to like freely move the camera. Is this not supposed to be like so that you can take screenshots of the characters? Like, why would I ever want a screenshot of him like looking like this? I'm taking one. Next year, I'm gonna be going through my screenshots and I'm like, why the fuck did I take this Balthus? Ah, this is such a funny line too. Then we scalded our throats that day. I'm sure I've said that exact same thing before, because we definitely have gone to tea with Balthus before. What level is he at? I think he's at C. C support. Them. Let's go ahead and clean up this rubble that's been here for 7 months.
This will go well.
I don't know why we haven't moved it yet.
We
left it there. Hey, perfect job, guys. Dang it, Ash. Dang it. Dang it. Dang. Oh, Marianne did it. She's the best. Sadly got flying leveled up. Balth.
The skill will serve me
Balti.
Now to apply this knowledge.
Good shit. I don't know if Dimitri is using the bow skill. What the fuck? Saint Sethlene Day. Everybody post Snack-a-Flaney. We don't have it yet. Oh, there she is.
Is this necessary? I'll sing if I must.
Look at these two. I think Flaney thinks that Shamir is so cool. I think she follows her around like a little dog or something.
It is so much fun to sing with others.
Oh. On her day. It's her day. She calls her auntie. Yo. Flane's birthday? You better believe we're going to tea. Look, Sis. Get it? Get it, Sis? She loves this, I
I'm
bet.
pleased that you invited me.
I think
You
she
know
likes the...
about my favorite tea?
Oh, yes! I knew she liked one of these sweet ones. I didn't remember if it was the berry tea or if it was this. And Saint Sethlene Day, Sis, does fall in the pre-time skip, too. So, again, subtle hints.
I am ever so grateful.
Siup. I think it's funny when you do that, Professor. But Auntie Shamir told me that she doesn't like it. Well, Auntie Shamir can go soak her head, Flaney. Tell me about yourself. It's only been, what, 5 years? Siup.
So soothing.
Why is the cup as big as your head? Whoops. See, I didn't even look at it that time, and it still gave it to me.
You and I are of a rare breed. We should take care of each other.
Remember, we're watching each other's back. Laugh. What? Nod? Yes. Now let me get a look at you.
Oh.
Just say your thing, Flane. It's a giant fucking teacup.
You look
Whoops. No, I wanted to hear what she said. Say it again.
right, Professor.
I think they say it again, don't they?
Right, Professor. Right.
We are polluting the air in here with all these sparkles. Oh, she hated that. I'm sorry I brought up Goosebumps. Oh. I like that Grumpo one.
Well, what?
Come on. Okay. I guess they don't play it again. Bye, Flane. Happy
That tea
birthday.
was very delicious. Please take care, Professor.
It was a mock interview for her first big job. All right. Is this the rest day? I think if we're gonna do any battles, we'll do them at the end of the month. Just so that... What if we rested twice? I feel like that's a waste. I honestly feel like it might just even be a waste just in general. Like... again, our units have no motivation, but who really needs skill level? Everything else that they're gonna, like, realistically... Let's look. Everything else that they're going to realistically level up, they'll just do it on the next instruction anyway. Man, it's really gonna fly now. We'll be able to finish... We might be able to finish this whole month. We could not do any paralog or any auxiliary maps, and we could just do the chapter, maybe. See, Sis? 30 sessions in, it starts to get a little faster. I mean, we can slow it down. We don't need to... We don't need to do it like this. I'm just, like, thinking about it, like... You know. Like, what else do we really... at this point care that much about leveling up? It's not like our guys are like behind or anything. Do I even need motivation? We could teach a seminar. Are there any seminars on authority? Oh, all of them. Do they get any motivation for taking a seminar? Or support points? I don't remember. We're just going to do what we've been doing. We're going to make food. We can cook. We can go to tea with somebody, and then we'll call it this day. What do we got on here today? Sweet bun trio. I know a couple sweet buns for you. Never mind. Let's just do the map today. We could. I don't hate that idea. I want Felix. I want to see that one. That one's funny. Oh, that's not. I keep thinking Shamir is him. All right, look for green. No green. Look for green. No green. Green? Wrong green. Wrong green guy. Green? No green. Green? Come on, Felix likes everything here. Just give me a green. Just give me a green. Green, blue. No blue. Blue? T, 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 T. I'm just looking at the ones that I see one of them on. Here we go. Two fish saute. The classic. Big map fan. Us.
That looks...
In Three Hopes, you can also skip these little animations, which is really nice. I am so used to the controls on that. Let's do Lawrence and Manuela sing. This is the way that we'll do this shit. We're gonna make this happen. We want him to get faith anyway. You can just press plus and you can skip this on the other games. I mean, you don't want to do that right away because they say funny things, but when you've heard it all before. Oh. I want to be helpful, but I lack the self-confidence to do so. Is it okay for me to be here, or should I just leave? That's up to you. Leave if you want. Marianne, please stay. Yes. Her glow. Well, Shamir is now... Let's go to Yuri. And we'll ask Happy to tea. And then if that's not happening, I'm just leaving. We will just quit the monastery for today. Yo, Dark Merchant? What the fuck? Since when? Who's that? There's a Dark Merchant? What does he sell? Dark items? Ski stay. He must be down here, right? Dark Merchant? That's the influencer. That guy's always here. Where is he?
So for them?
Snag is gonna spend 300 hours playing Xenoblade 3. Look, let me break you off a little something here. No Xenoblade has been as high even as Mario Kart Deluxe. I'm not going to spend that long on Xenoblade 3. But I will spend over 100 hours on it, but I'm not going to spend 300 hours. Right, Yuri? Good. Oh, cool. They got it. We got this real fast. She's my favorite. I like that the one thing I didn't think that Uni was going to be when we first saw her, that I now know she is I like that Uni is she's kind of like a little sass head, right? Doesn't she have a mouth on her, kind of?
Everyone seems pumped about
or she's a little not rude, but kind of rude. I think that seems funny.
Personally, I find it difficult to get excited about killing.
Happy, will you go to tea with me, please, today? No. Happy, why? What are we at with Yuri? C still? B? Let's see if he wants to go. More tea for Yuri. I'm teeing it up with all the Ashen Wolves. Tea time's at 9 a.m., buddy. Don't be late. We're hitting the back 9. Yeah, Sena seems like a very little stupa. She seems powerfully stupa. I think I'll like her too. I didn't mean to skip that.
Thanks.
I'm playing that as soon as we get done with this. But we're not gonna, because we're gonna do the whole chapter tonight. I don't want to be up till like midnight. I mean, playing this, not that I wouldn't be anyway.
Got it.
Keeping Abyss safe. This is the most Yuri core answer I've ever heard of. Did you guys know I really like Yuri? I think he's super cool. We haven't really interacted with him at all other than that he goes, I'm an excellent cook. But he's one of my favorite characters. Thank you, Yuri, for everything. Yeah, Happy, like, yeah, Happy is over tea.
Be careful around someone like me.
She is sick of tea. Careful around someone like me. Who are you, guy? Blush. What? Laugh? What? Sigh? Oh, I forgot I wasn't having tea with Happy.
Thanks for the treat, friend. Let's do this again sometime, yeah?
All right, I didn't want to look at you anyway. On Three Hopes, he says something about his hair. He really does. He's like, he's like, trying to keep your hair, like, he says something about like having good hair on a battlefield is fucking impossible. What a ridiculous guy. Yuri furiously straightening 4 hours a day just to have good hair on the battlefield. And then he has to take another hour to put on his eyeliner. What a kook. All right. Is there anything else I wanted to do? I could train swords with Catherine, but I would rather die than do that. Yeah, they do all call him something. Bring Deet and Gust to dinner. I think you can only do dinner one time, can't you? I don't think you can do it again. They all have like a little name for him. What if you could do it again this whole time? You can? I guess you just can't. God. I forgot about it. I didn't even realize this was a thing. I thought you could only do this once. Maybe it's the special you can only do once. You guys, 300 hours. Alright, what? Fuck it then. I'll bring Deet and Gust. Let's, we got Lawrence and Manuela. I guess you just can't do the same two characters. I knew that. Wait, do you like this? He's indifferent. We'll do it. Why not? We got a Deet? Nope. Deet. New Deet. Here we got a Deet. Do we got a Gust? Here we got a Gust. It's time to play Deets and Gust. A Deet and a Doot. Old Deet is always like hanging out right outside the range for this one. Gust. Dang it. Deet. There we go. All right. You convinced me. Incredibly rare screen.
This is my favorite dish.
Did someone tell you?
I like this.
I want to leave those still. Us. Well, in that changes everything. Oh my god, they have it. Oh, the prophecy. Let's do some more of these then. Annette already likes this. Annette likes all the sweets.
Oh, this takes me back.
Our fucking story, my guy.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
She's too much. Are they good? Not yet. They're probably close, though. All right, so we can't use them. Did we do Felix? We just did Felix and Flane, right? What about, don't you have a Petra one? Yeah, let's do that. The special you can only do once. That must be what I was thinking of. Trust me, guys. I'm not like that insane. Who was I doing this with? Petra. Zebra, I need you to be my guy for today because we're going to do a lot of this food shit. Now that I know you can do this, like, we're going to do this. We're going to do a lot of this. It hasn't really mattered up until this point. This is just like last minute catch up stuff. I need you to remember what Deet and Doot liked. And we know that the meat skewers is what Flane and Felix like together. Where the heck? Who am I looking for? Petra. Purple. Ash and purple. Do you think they put Ash into the Ash and Wolf paralogue because his name's Ash? That's the wrong purple. You're not the purple. You know when Sonic falls off the egg carrier and it goes like the egg carrier and it goes like boo, boo, and then he lands on the ground and he goes, Tails, you're not who I'm looking for. Oh, 2 fish saute. What is this one? Ham sandwich?
I would be liking that greatly.
My dad calls me that sometimes. Well, I mean, he called me that when we were kids, when I was a kid, but he also still calls me that sometimes. Ham sandwich. I missa. What did you missa? Oh my god, these guys have another level? Sylvain is not catching the grenade. Ingrid, I'm putting a hard stop on Ingrid. I'm cutting her off. I'm pissed at her. She didn't turn out good. She's not allowed to get this Demeter one, and she's not allowed to get this Sylvain one. But we can maybe do Sedith. Why the fuck not? I don't think there's any risk of her stealing Sedith out from under Manuela, and if that did happen, that would be really funny. Ingrid's in here. I don't even see her. There she is. She's so nondescript. She's so nonplussed. And then some of these had Happy and Constance, right? Yuri and Constance. Oh, that's right. Happy and Constance don't like any of the same food. Ingrid and Sedith. All right, this is Daphne stew. Remember that. Zebra, you're my Sis today. Shut up.
I appreciate
Not you,
any
Zebra.
good
I was talking to Ingrid.
The flavor is nostalgic to me for some reason. I'd like...
Us. Okay. Please, just Happy. Let's see if there's any that just show them on there, because I'm sick of scrolling through these menus. Yeah, but I want Happy and Constance. Because I think I like them. Constance and Happy don't like any of the same foods. I don't think it's going to happen. That's so funny. It just makes me think of them all sitting on... What if she's neutral to this? I'll take it. They liked the special. Okay. I swore I saw them together on one of them.
Happy, have we not discussed your revolting table manners enough?
Here we go again. Food tastes better.
This is
when
why
I
they don't
like
eat
this
together.
photo.
Yes. Do I get support with them too? All right, are we good? Let's just cook. Cook with Yuri. Yuri. Little queen fish sout. Skip.
Maybe.
Oh no, we set the whole fucking thing on fire. Food tastes better when I have cleave. Neither of them really have cleave in this game. Happy has kind of like implied cleave. Because she has that weird line thing that goes right down the middle of her sternum. It would trick the eye into thinking it was cleave. All right, is there another one we want to do here? Who don't I trust? I guess Ash just... I don't want him to catch the grenade. He'll still get his own ending, right? Like, come on. He'll be fine. Honestly, we got Lauren's and Manuela up, like their levels up so fast that we could probably get Dorothea and Lauren's together. Let's find Lauren's a nice gal. I'm keeping all of this shit exactly the same. And if there's nothing, well, some of our units do have motivation now because we ate so much. I'm gonna actually do this then. Let's put a bunch of points on Faith. I think she probably needs to have this like in the 20s to level this up on the next sesh. So I'm just gonna put it all in that. Shamir, we don't need any more. Gilbert, fuck off. He could meet someone. Yeah, you never know. It's not like they don't all have to get married to people they went to school with. What is this? The ending of Bleach? Like, I need to level that up.
Your guide.
Some of them might not even want to get married. That's fine. I'm gonna give you 2 points on this, and I'm gonna. Whoops, not fists. What is this, Mid-Slayer? Oh no, does that happen in that? Do you want to get married? What do you mean, sis? To you or just in general?
This will... Oh. Thanks.
I guess we'll do this too. Because all he'll get at A+ is the reason up thing, right? But like we might as well get it, make him better. He also may just get it at this level, so that's cool. Ash. Ash. Hey Ash, who am I doing an impression of? Ash. Oh, that's Dedue, Professor. What a funny impression. I would recognize that flat tone anywhere. Happy, pappy, pappy, happy, happy, pappy, pappy. Happy, pappy. This is the weird one. We call this one the weird one. Happy Pappy. This is the late game crisis. This motherfucker can chill. He can stay on that. Marianne, you dancing? I want you with... I mean, I guess we can give her authority B. Why not? Let's change him to not that. To this. Not that either. This. Everybody else is good. We're blasting through this. Right, Demeet? Right, New Deet? Old Deet? Sorry. No, it's okay. You can call him New Deet. I've been around. I've done my time. He's saying that from outside the window. Because remember on the seating chart, we kicked him out of the room. Them.
Let's give it our all,
Of course. After you.
She like lets him step in the way of like the horse right as it's like rearing its hind legs up to just knock him out. There we go. There's some levels ups. Yeah, they definitely are that. They're gonna form the new Team Rocket. They're gonna be Team Rocket rockin'.
I still need to improve.
Everybody go play Pokemon Puzzle League.
Now to apply this knowledge.
I don't know why I leveled them all up in authority. I never equipped that. That's cool though. Abraxas is an attacking white magic. I think it's like the mid. It might be stronger than what's the other one? Seraphim? Or they do different things, but it's not as strong as Aura, which is the strongest one, I think. Unless it is. I really don't know anything about it. Let's look. Where's Constance? At the bottom, where she always is. Yeah, A rank. It's just a strong light magic. Yeah, Aura is great. Aura is great. But like compared to Fimbulveter, it's stronger. It's also more accurate. It's pretty good. Constance gets good spells all the way down. That's why I've been trying. I looked this up at the beginning of the game and I forgot what else she would get, but that's why I was committed fully to keeping light magic leveled up with her, even though she only gets one healing spell. She gets a bunch of other cool shit. Other than bolting, that's now her strongest option of attack. Unless, I think, what's bolting's my 12. But, I mean, bolting is the best thing she has just because it has 10 range. But you can only use that twice. Or, yeah, twice. I don't even know who learns Agnia's Arrow. Does Dorothea get that? Is that, can you, I know you can do that in Three Hopes, but I think some of the controllable characters do get that in this, right? Who gets that? All right. Do we want to watch these or do we want to wait and do them all at once? I'm horrified of this one. Constance does get it. She must get it at, what's her magic? What's her rank for reason? That is a reason spell, right? Or is Agni's Arrow Faith? I think it's a reason. She must get it at A+, right? There's no way it's S. She's almost to that. Zebra, I believe you. We'll watch it. I'm just scared of it right now. All right, do we want to just do that same shit we did again? Zebra, you got the food? You got the grubs? I need you right now. We might be going a little under-leveled into this chapter, but I don't fucking care. I'm going to use all these ingredients. Oh, you know what? We got a little farming we can do, too. They should put real farming in the next Fire Emblem. Would you guys want Fire Emblem to get more involved with, like, this kind of stuff? Or would you want it to move away from this for the next one? Real farming for real girls. Yeah, because honestly, this really pads the runtime a lot of the game. I think if you were in maybe, like...
Okay.
How would I improve it? Yo. I don't think I have any bait, and I don't want to buy any. I've given up. All I want to see is funny conversation between my Fire Emblem friends. That's all I care about anymore. Today's special. Gautier cheese gratin. Unfortunately, nobody... Well, this would be free ingredients. Does Lawrence like this? He's neutral. Them.
I think I like this, but it's been a while, so I'm not sure.
This is the fun, like... Have you ever felt this way? I think I like this, but I'm tasting it right now and I don't know.
Smaller bites will make you look more refined, while at the same time helping you feel full and content.
There's a line on Hopes where Hilda's like, watching you pick at your food like that makes it so unappetizing. And Lawrence goes, oh, how rude. I'm telling you, it's a 10. You have to get the game. Everybody should get it. All right. Oh, you know what? Let's do these two little cuties. I want to see the end of this support too. Us. My children.
Ooh, I love this stuff. Did you know that?
This looks delicious. Let's eat.
Do I got a little Felix here? Nope. Do I got a little Felix? Oh, no, we didn't do Felix. We did Annette. They're just so intrinsically tied together for me. Green. Oh, wait. Zebra, you got me? 2 fish satay. Thank you, Oh, you can't make it again? Oh, we don't have enough. Well, I don't want to go fish for that shit. I bet I can sneak this in past. It doesn't have to be perfect, right? As long as she doesn't like it. Do they even need the little, They don't even need the little arrow anyway, right? That's not what I meant. I'm sure they're close already. Close enough, at least. You guys loving this? We loving this, guys? Us. Let's see how we're doing now. All right, we got Ash and Annette. That's good. Lawrence and no Dorothea yet. I could have them sing. We got the Lawrence and Manuela one ready to go, right? This is, but like this is a mood, right? Other people do this at the end of the game. Isn't this what you do, kind of? We can also just go buy. Who the fuck is that? Oh, that's my wife. I thought that was a toe. I thought that was a thumb from Spy Kids. I have attained great skill at writing this language, but speaking it still gives me difficulty. Look, she wrote this out for us. Can you provide me with advice? You're doing amazing, sweetie. Yes. I was scared she wouldn't like that because she's such a go-getter. All right, where's my wife? Wapple Petra Apis. Wapple Petra Apis. Oh, here we go. What does Dorothea say? Like, I won't try to steal the spotlight or something.
I'll keep my voice down.
Yeah.
Don't want people thinking I'm vying for attention. But how loud is too loud?
The thing that I was dying at was,
I must always.
I want you to have D level. The thing I was, oh, here we go. All right, we got one. We also have one with her now, I guess. Oh, I'll take it. Content. Snumpy made you your favorite, open wide. Here comes the content. I was watching a little of my run of Pokemon Snap earlier, and I was like, damn, this would have been so much flown. It would have flowed so much better if I had fucking seen Bo Burnham inside, because that was all that Will and Chelsea were on about. Zebra, what were those other ones I was doing? What didn't we want? A Petra? Petra and Ash, right? Oh, we did Ash already. Should I just get 2 of the Ashen Wolves then? These 2 are pretty close. We don't need Constance. You want to just go buy a bunch of fucking fish?
I've eaten many meals in my time. This is divine.
Yo.
Wow. This is all kinds of tasty.
Only the best for you guys. That actually looks pretty good what they're eating. Deed and Dude had vegetable stir fry. I don't know what we made. Vegetable pasta. Do they like this? Going off the map. Vegetable stir fry. Deet. Dude. Deet. Daphne stew. Us. Goosebumps. Let me tell you about it. Professor, why? And Daphne stew, which I already made. Or we don't have. I'm buying food, Kit. Kit's back on the menu, Kit. Well, not Kit on the menu. I'm talking to Kit again, Kit.
Hello
Can't you
there.
buy this? You sell tea.
Return soon, please.
Don't you sell food stuffs? Here we go.
You have a good eye.
I'm gonna clean this like 40 poultries. I don't even know if this is what I need. I don't think that it is.
A pleasure doing business.
Oh, Steiner, you can't buy nothing.
Come again.
Well, I think we did a pretty good job here today. Don't you? That wasn't what we needed, right? Dark Merchant, what is it? Where do you even go? Is he there with the guys? Oh yeah, we did get it. Okay, it just says poultry and an onion. Why did I feed so many of those to Dorte? Professor! Hide me, guys.
I
Finger,
appreciate.
give me your stupid little cape. The Dark Merchant is here. Are you for real? A single snail. Life is simply unfair.
Hello!
Hello! Oh, man. Yo, we can buy rare teas here.
It's all yours. Take it.
Thank you, friend.
It's all yours. Take it.
Oh, Shamir would have loved this.
It's all yours. Take it.
Lester Cortania. I've never heard of this in my entire life. Yo, here we go.
Will this one do? Will this one do?
Will this one do?
It's all yours.
Dusker Bear.
It's all will this
You
one
can make,
do?
I think there's
It's all
a
yours.
some kind of strength
one do?
based
It's all you- Tell
dish
your
you can cook with
friends.
that. Let's cook that up right now. We don't want that to go bad. You gotta eat that bear meat before it gets rotty. I don't have Yuri, do I? Is he ready to go? Nope. Let's cook, homie. Yeah, the King of Beasts. Oh, it's HP. Oh, but this Ogma Wolverine. Let's eat some Wolverine.
Wise indeed to say.
Why the fuck did you bring Wolverine? No worries, though. I'm an excellent cook.
hardly- Wow.
We're boosting all these stats. This is gonna make up for me not doing any leveling up. Then I think maybe we'll just all sleep on this next day. All right. Whomst doesn't have... Can you look at support on here? I thought the game crashed there for a second. It's been so long since I saved, too. I don't think you can look at it here. Oh, yes, you can. Okay. Let's just keep these guys together. Do we? Unless... Whatever. I can't think about it right now. These same usual suspects that we got here. Yo, look at this Annette. I think she's gonna hit it. I think Annette will be one of our few units to get to an S rank skill with reason. As long as we keep her on that and just keep blasting into it. I think we'll just, so I don't forget, let me just change her to go all in on that right now. A+ faith, she ain't never getting above that. A reasonable passion. Yo, what's up, K-Man? Happy peepa. Papi, papi, happy. What were we saying? Happy peepo. That wasn't very eventful. She got like 1 point. Yuri, come on.
Thanks.
Thank you. Thank you, Yuri.
Go on.
Can't say I'm surprised.
Happy Pappy, that's what it was. Team Arnold, blast off at the speed of light. Surrender now or prepare to fight. Lawrence Hellman Klopster, that's right. Team Arnold. Man. Yo, you did? Will, did you guys really submitted SA2? I feel left out now. I mean, was I going to submit it? No, but that doesn't mean I can't feel left out. I submitted my form a minute ago. You guys were slacking off. Lawrence, you can use some tutoring.
This was...
Yeah, I did mine pretty early to the day. Everybody go watch the... Everybody, if you're watching this and you're not already following it, go follow the Stacked Game Marathon channel on Twitch. And you can follow it on YouTube. There's a bunch of runs that have been since put up. Alright, I'll tutor fucking stupid Gilbert here. Maybe he can get to A+ on this. Yo, let's go, Sis. But like the rest of these guys, will it make a difference? Deet, it might. Let's give him some nucks. Nuck if you buck, Professor. The dude, where did you hear that from? Alright, and I just know we are all so good on these goals for us. Well, he's good. He's good. He's good. He will actually get heal. I don't know about Lawrence. I don't know what the hell's going on with that guy. Good. Let's just switch you back to these. She's not gonna ever need more than A. Alright, I guess what I was doing with Lawrence was not leveling up Faith. I'll set him to that once he gets these, which I think he's about to get both. Let's just put it all in on reason then. Maybe I can get that Agnia's arrow before the chapter. T. Happy Pappy! Well.
I've been meaning to speak with you.
We got the happy A rank after all. What about?
I heard that you've been telling people not to worry so much about my condition.
Jerry Bruckheimer? That's crazy. Isn't that like isn't he like in like film? Isn't he like in movies, your brother? I would defend Foxy in front of an audience. I would defend Foxy in front of... There would be no limit to the audience size for me to defend Foxy in front of.
Is that a fact?
A TV writer, that's right. Well, that's kind of cool at least. Maybe he'll meet some people through that or something.
No need to be coy. Thanks for doing that. But I do have one minor concern.
Yo, coy. We getting coy in here, Haps?
You said that I haven't sighed in 5 years? What the heck is that about? Everyone's calling me half-decade happy now.
And they're calling me Happy Pappy. What's wrong with you, Professor? Why are you being so weird today? I don't want them to call me anything like that. Half-decade happy. That's so silly. Top Gun $1 billion party? Yo. That's raw.
First of all, terrible name. Second of all, you weren't even here. Did you just make that up?
Maybe.
Seriously? You think that's okay?
Saw on the wiki aliases half-decade happy. That's kind of like mission to raise and protect Bambi failed a little bit. There's so much untapped comedy on like fan wikis. Just like, it's one thing for this to like be a joke in this game, but another thing for someone to like chronicle it as like aliases. It just feels so serious.
So
I'm sorry, Happy.
I'm fighting the urge to sigh right now.
It's okay. I'm being weird. Do you want to go to tea? I'm sorry.
Well, the nickname's bogus. I have absolutely sighed in the last 5 years.
This is like when you're like, you think you're like killing them, like you think you're making all your friends laugh, and one of your friends like tells you that you're actually being annoying, and then you're like, oh man, for like the rest of the night. Have you ever been there? Maybe that's just something I've gone through. Maybe that's just me. The nickname's bogus.
Wouldn't believe what a hassle it was. Monsters rampaging willy-nilly through Abyss. Thanks to some help from the people underground, no one got hurt. But it was a close call. Maybe if you had been there, it wouldn't have been so much trouble.
Happy, you also sighed in the DLC campaign. Happy.
Yes, you. You've got the Sword of the Creator. That thing can chop through monsters like nothing.
Yo.
Are you fishing for compliments now?
Professor, what's your endgame in this convo?
You watch out for all of us. Even when the rest of the world turns and hides from me, I know you've got my back.
Us.
You make me feel safe.
Oh.
Like I can be myself.
Cute.
Like I don't have to worry so much about keeping my emotions in check. Felt pretty sad all that time.
No.
You were gone. I could have left Garrick Mach altogether. But then I started thinking, you might still be alive after all.
Kingo and Zebra helped her make it through the hard times. You helped Kiki when he was mad with vengeance?
So I went looking for you. Back to
She
where
went
you'd
to?
fallen and all.
You did that for me?
Oh, forget I said anything. Look at me getting all mushy and sincere. How embarrassing. Let's just go back to earlier when I was giving you a hard time.
Okay, do you want me to be annoying again?
Hey, I can feel embarrassed if I want to. I can feel however I want to feel.
Yo.
Whoa. Did I really just say that? I think that's enough vulnerability for one day. I'll see you around.
Bye, Happy. Happy. There it is. Happy A tier. Whoops, I meant happy A rank. Yo! Team Rocket's rockin'. Nice. The double. The double for the glossed. Double for the glossed? Dang it.
I am getting to the heart of it.
Yo, he got Agnia's arrow. You didn't tell me about that, Pixel.
Always something new to learn.
Lauren's about to become cracked? S tier 5 characters? There's no way. Which is so crazy. I feel like I'm so strict on a lot of games. Maybe it's just because this one I don't like. Okay, I'm going to say something crazy. Because again, I've played this for 300 hours. But maybe I just don't care as much. I'm thinking like 3 characters from each class in the S tier. And then I'll try to limit myself on more than that. We can do a top 5 though. I'm down to do a top 5. We'll do a Hall of Famers. Okay, we got a lot of shit to do here. I'm gonna watch these. I'm gonna take a little stock. Who is this? Dorothea, right? Gilbert. Oh, Gilbert A. Oh, Zebra, why did you make me do this? Hey, buddy. I'm saving that for last. And I'm keeping these 2 to be a palate cleanser. Let's watch Team Rocket. This should be funny.
Ah, Dorothea. Your beauty puts even the most pristine
Lawrence,
flower
it's
to
been
shame.
months. We've never even talked before.
Ah, Lawrence. As silver-tongued as ever.
They call me the Silver Maiden, like Fort Mercius. Actually, Lawrence, that was Fort Arian Road. You fucking idiot.
Oh, not at all. I must bid you good day.
I see the rumors are true. What a shame.
Rumors? About me? Whatever do you mean?
Why, that you're always ready to flirt, unless she's a commoner. Then you'll bid her good day as quickly as possible. Like you did with me just now. Are we so unpleasant to speak to, us commoners?
That is a rather pointed question, but I do happen to have an answer.
I thought he was gonna. For some reason, I thought he was gonna say a pointless question.
As the heir to House Gloucester, I am in search of a bride of suitable social status.
This really is Team Rocket too, because James was a noble, and Jessie was like a street girl. Jessie was so poor that she had to eat snow and pretend it was food.
I seek to build upon the honor of my house, and to do that, I require a noble wife.
I'd think you could find plenty of suitable women, even among the masses.
Do not be so certain. A lady who marries me must be prepared to enter noble society, whether she wishes to or not. It is a complex web of etiquette and expectation, not a world one could easily step into without the proper upbringing. What's more, House Gloucester would hardly see much benefit were I to join myself to the household of a commoner.
Oh, I can
Oh
imagine.
man, she's getting steamed.
Well, I suppose that means any friendship between you and I is doomed as well.
Isn't that a rather excessive conclusion?
He's so. The thing you gotta commend Lawrence for is that he asks for it. He asks for it all. He asks for the world.
You want someone to birth your house's next generation. I want someone to share my life with. I'm not even an option in your eyes, and you're hardly viable in mine. However, we're all friends here, aren't we? So I suppose politeness at the very least is in order.
By the way, Manuela sang me your song, and I think it sucks. What? He has another one? Oh, yeah. Let's just do this one then. Chatting it up with all the opera gals today. Dang, I want to see that Marianne one too. But we've got time.
Mind clings to desperate thoughts. Here it comes. Horsebow, moon, and summer's end.
What the fuck?
Did you hear me just now?
Who was cheering?
What did you think?
Yeah, Dorothea's whole thing is that she's like, it is kind of funny that of course those two were gonna have a support, because of course they fucking will. But Dorothea's whole thing is that she's like looking for a man, and Lawrence's whole thing is that he's looking for a wife, but because he feels that he has to, like it's part of his noble's duty. So obviously they would romantically be at odds with each other, or just in general at odds with each other. Yeah, he's looking for a noble woman, but it's because he knows, like, at least in the modern society that he lives in, that's what he has to do, basically. That's expected of him. Unfortunately, he's just also very stupid.
Marvelous.
It sounded like
As
shit,
though sung by
Manuela.
the goddess herself. Enchanting.
What were those
heartrending,
cheers?
Your voice enchanting, heartrending.
She's scared of becoming Manuela. Who was listening to her? Who cheered at it?
It is as though you channel all the emotion and human experience of your life into the music.
Well, I guess I have my fair share of life experience. So long as you're not implying I'm old.
No, that is not... I mean to say that you skillfully applied your own interpretation in the music.
Interpretation? When I sing, I am not interpreting. I'm scarcely thinking at all.
She goes into the zone.
I simply yield my heart to the poetry, and the emotion follows naturally.
I believe that is what they call genius.
Oh, a genius!
I hope you will permit me to listen again. I would like to hear it up close next time.
Of course. Next time I'll perform a private show. Just the two of us.
You mock me.
Never. I wasn't mocking you. In fact, I'd like to see some more of your poetry.
Manuela is the Giovanni for their Team Rocket.
My poetry? Why?
I'd like to use it for another song. I promise that when it's done, you'll be the first to hear.
Please, my poetry is merely an idle pursuit.
That doesn't matter. The words are unadorned, the feelings so direct. Your poems have touched my heart. They are so true to life.
I suppose there is a certain appeal in the portrayal of such dark emotions, even if it is a bit graceless.
The portrayal of such dark energy.
Very well. Take this.
Oh my god, he wrote a whole book of them.
You may use any of the poems I've finished working on.
It's an entire fucking tome.
Oh my, I can hardly wait. Is this the next part of the poem I was singing just now?
Yes. I wrote that after I
Blush.
heard you sing the first part. I had nearly given up on it, to be honest. But your music gave me the inspiration to continue. Though it is still quite unpolished and not at all ready for a broader readership, I feel.
Unpolished? No, Lawrence. It's beautiful. Thank you. To think that my voice inspired you, yet it's you who inspires my voice. I'm so excited to start a new song.
Yes, please do.
That was so nice. What a weird support. I liked it though. Just to make sure, let me look at where's my Rosti? Look at Manuela. They don't have an ending, do they? Okay, yeah. As long as Sedith is above Lawrence, which he definitely will be, because we're never gonna do anything with them either again. I just wanted to see what was going on in that one. All right, I'm thinking we're gonna sandwich these new Deet ones between two Cutas. So let's see. Let's do mine. Let's bite the. Oh wait, we can't do this. We have to wait. Never mind. All right. Well, fuck.
Hello. to do, yes?
Ah, yes. Old Deet,
Finished praying?
I am, yes.
Now it's time to fight it out. And they start
You've
doing like
grown
Dragon
much
Ball Z
since
battles.
I saw you last. You're a man now.
What? Oh, I guess he would know him, right? They were at the castle together.
You barely know me.
Shut up.
True. I suppose we did only meet a handful of
He got to meet Little Deet.
As haggard as you look now.
Oh, fuck.
You were even worse when I last saw you in the capital.
Haggard, eh? True enough.
Hagrid, huh?
Still weighed down
That gives
by
me
the
an idea
same
for another
regret, I
book
see.
series. It's called Gustave Potter.
I was unable to protect the king.
Gilbert, you gotta let
That
this
is
shit
the
go,
ultimate
guy.
failure.
Everybody else, let it go.
I must atone for.
If you have the spare time to beg forgiveness, then pick up a lance.
Yo,
and
tell
train.
him.
That would do nothing
Harry
to
Gooster.
atone for the dead.
Your prayers are mere self.
Oh my god, fucking destroy this man.
You do not understand.
Wait, no, I'm still a Deet too.
No, I do not. Fargus needed you. His Highness needed you.
There was no other choice but for me to leave. What would you have done if you were in my place? If His Highness had died due to your failures?
Yo.
If he commanded me to live, then I would live. Otherwise, I would die with him. I have nothing left to lose other than His Highness. Home, family, all but that man I have already lost. You were a knight in service to the king for decades.
Decades, guy.
Not
I'm
only did
standing
you
behind
excel
him,
in
like,
bravery,
echoing
wisdom,
this.
and tactics, but in matters of character, you were an ideal
Well, I don't know about
knight,
that, actually.
Utterly above
Let's go back
reproach.
to the negative parts to do.
That is what His Highness has always said. I have only come this far by modeling my conduct after his stories
Aw.
of you. But now,
Forget those words spoken by His Highness. I am no different a man than I was before, beaten down by sin.
My
Alone
dark
and weak.
past.
I
And
am
he's doing that
lost
thing.
and
He really was old Deet. Old. He based his Deet after the original Deet, who deeted the old Demeet with Deet Demeet. The whole time. This whole time. Old Deet based his street deeting off the deetiest Deet on the street. Right? This is crazy. What are these Gustave games? It's like the Cell games, but cooler. Well, that was wild. I kind of do want to see what the B rank is. All right, let's do Qtaz. Remember when they got locked in the cellar? Oh, they're back in it.
Spooky this place is.
Oh, because
No,
she
if I
left
can
her
do
little
this alone.
thing from Deet in there. She left her little, her little Deet memento. And he went back in to get it for her.
No.
He's back in the void.
What use am I to
Did you
anyone if I can't
have
even
you seen
handle
it,
an
Garlic
empty
Jr.?
tower? Here goes.
Go, Ash, go.
The doll from my father must be in there. But I'm too scared to go
Her
looking
little
for
baby doll. Hee hee.
Annette!
Yo!
Ash, what are you doing here?
Bah!
Oh, here, I got this for you.
Oh! Dawo. Look at this little thing. Everybody put colon, do just the smile emote.
You went back for it? But why?
Your father gave it to you. I know you said you'd throw it away, but you can't just toss out something so important.
That's the face she made when he got it for her.
Ash, thank you. I'm so happy. To be honest, I didn't have the courage to go back in there to get it myself. But thanks to you, I didn't have to. And you're afraid of ghosts, right? Were you okay in there all by yourself?
Well, not really.
Oh my god, he encountered ghosts.
I tried my best not to think about
Look
it.
at this little, like,
My legs shook whenever I did.
shake animation thing.
Oh, poor Ash. You're safe now, I promise.
Knock it off, would you? I'm okay now. But I'm glad I could help you and see a smile on your face. Look at me, though. A grown man, scared of ghosts. Pathetic, right?
No, I don't think that at all. I think you're something special, Ash. You were really brave, and all for me. That wasn't an easy thing to do. I'm in awe of you.
Thanks.
These two
Maybe
are,
there is
they
still
were
hope
scared
for
of
me as a
nothing.
knight.
They were scared of a dark.
Yes, I'll gladly attest to that. I'm sure you'll be a splendid knight. Maybe you'll even outdo my father.
I would hope I'm already past that point.
Well, that's a frightening thought, comparing me to someone like Gilbert. But it's a happy one, too. It makes me want to work that much harder.
Spibblings. Not at all spibblings. I like that they didn't force some like weird romance thing into that. Special like a brother. Oh. I don't think he's... Like, Ash is fine to have his... Somehow we haven't seen like a bunch of Ash's A's. He doesn't have Petra or... Well, Dedue's a little bit harder because he came in late. I think those are his only 2 left, though. I'm thinking about it now. Like, I feel like this Lauren's... Like, they'd have to get all the way to A rank. I feel like it's not happening. It could happen if we, like, really wanted to stretch the playthrough out, but I don't know if we want to do that. Annette and Demeter. But we'll be able to get some of these in the chapter. I'll just remember to bring them. We can sit Dorothea with Lawrence as an adjutant, though. I just don't know if I want to bring him. All right. I'm gonna try it one more time. We can cheat. Cheating, huh?
Let's see.
Can I see these? I can see these on the map, right? Yeah, let's just go do these. Do dee dee dum. Dee daddle. Dorothea. Damn it.
Even this town, which was a ruin, has begun to recover its energy.
It's the what's her name in Sewer House, right? The fortune teller lady. Don't you need renown for that though? Because we have none right now. We have like 400.
However, acquiring supplies is still difficult. The people living
We
here
could go
are
check it out, I guess.
too. This
But I feel like you
conflict
probably
must be
need
brought
more
to
than
an
that.
end soon.
We put it all on those. We spent it all on a gold statue. 3 gold statues and a bronze statue. I quite agree.
Yes. Let us seize victory together and build a new, more
This is gonna suck all my energy away.
Still, I wonder what path my life should follow once we achieve
care,
our
guy.
goals.
Go back to your family.
That has been my intent.
Oh.
But surely my
Annette
daughter
doesn't want anything to
Annette
do
must
with
have
me
her
though,
own
probably.
path.
I wanted to see really what Annette and Gilbert's was like too. Maybe we'll bring old Nudeet on the chapter. Right? We could bring him as an adjutant. He wouldn't be able to go with Annette. But he could go with Dedue.
Perhaps she would be happier if our paths diverged. Of course, if she desires it, I will gladly return. But if she does not, I wonder if I should ask my wife to join me here. To live out our days together at the monastery.
At this ruined place.
That would not be so bad a choice either.
Honestly, I think he would approve of Felix just fine, right?
Perhaps it is the fault of last night's drink that I am indulging
Jesus
in
Christ,
such
guy.
dreams of the future.
This guy was
today.
getting drunk. Gilbert, what the fuck is wrong with you?
You are correct. For
Yes,
now,
I know.
we
I'm a
should focus
fucking
on surviving
disaster.
the battles at hand.
But I've kind of become a wacky character too, right? Did I just run away?
Hey, it's the old fishing guy. Hi there.
My mom says that you smell like alcohol and not to talk to you. But I'm doing it anyway because I'm stupid.
A short time ago, I instructed
Yo,
my
this is
children
kind of
in the art
cute.
of fishing.
This is the first something that this guy has done.
Thanks to you, we caught a really, really big fish in the river
Is this my
nearby.
daughter? Wait, do I have a son? Who are these kids?
Is that right? Be sure you share it with your families now.
We will.
I did say something about that once, didn't I? I even told you to forget you ever saw me smile.
Don't remember.
But now, I would not ask that of you. Your words from when last we spoke.
Thanks a bunch. I'm just like visibly shook.
They bring to mind the king I first served. He told me not to dwell upon the dead.
And well, here I am dwelling again.
The dead are dead, and those who live are not bound by them. I intend to live my own life from now on.
This was B rank?
You have a fine smile as well. One that I could
Or is
never
this
have
A?
imagined when
Is
we
this
first
A
met.
rank with Gilbert?
No matter how our titles or positions
This feels like an A.
I hope you will always remain yourself, Professor.
New deed? Holy shit. Gilbert A. Alright, Dorothea. Is she also B? No.
Professor?
Where is she? Is she over here? Oh, I guess this is just like where the thing happens. Dorothea. Troubles with love?
Professor, Oh, don't worry. It's nothing. Actually, could we talk for a bit? Somewhere a little more private?
Are we in a... I guess this is her room. I was like, what are we, in a closet?
I'm just gonna come right out and say it. I find you a little difficult to be around.
Oh, yeah?
I know. I'm your student and you're just trying to watch out for me. But the way you look at me sometimes, it's like you're seeing right through me.
I'm sorry.
No, don't apologize.
I look at everybody
I
like
know you
that.
don't mean anything
I know I wiggle the camera around a lot when I talk to you in conversation, too. It's just a bad habit I have.
The thing is,
I do it to everybody.
I don't have anything to call my own. No land, no birthright, no fortune. Little knowledge or battle skill. I think that's why I always clung to my popularity as a diva. Even after leaving the stage behind, I sort of kept up the act. When I look at you, it's like your eyes are accusing me. Telling me that you see right through
I don't
it.
even know about any of that stuff.
That's what I mean when I say it's
I don't know what you're
difficult
talking
being
about,
around
lady.
you. Hey, this might be nuts, but maybe you could show me some kind of weakness of yours?
I turn around and it's one of those wooden swords that Catherine threw at me, stuck like, like in my butt cheeks. Well, I got this thing. It's got this problem going on right now. I have no weaknesses. Ha ha ha.
Oh, come on, Professor. Everyone has some kind of weakness.
Not me.
You know mine. If I know one of yours, maybe I'll feel less... I don't know.
Well, if it would really help, I have a
Well
tendency
then,
to overextend. Not paying attention to if an enemy has a battalion. Not paying attention to the hit rate of my gambit.
Hear any gossip about you?
Lady,
Of a romantic
chill. I'm already engaged with Petra. Maybe.
Would I be right in assuming you're not very experienced with romance? Maybe we should find out somehow.
How are we gonna find that out?
Professor? What's with you? Why aren't you reacting to anything I'm doing?
It's because I'm a Chad.
Oh, come on. Is your heart even beating? You're making me lose my confidence.
Nope, ain't got one. Actually, my heart isn't beating. I'm a fucking zombie.
silly.
I'm a flesh puppet.
It really isn't beating? Is what I'd say if I were
Oh.
You're just fooling around, Professor. I'm not sure how you did it, but that was a good one.
B. Time 0. Alright, let's see what kind of last fucking minute scraps I can scrounge up here to make some food. We have run through all of our supplies and I'm just trying to get my students to like each other. Let's plant some fucking veggies. Alright, how many... Here's what I need to know. How many chapters are there after this? This is... Let's save. This is chapter 20. So So I assume we have one more regular month. But I don't know if the last month will have a monastery thing. And again, I'm not trying... Yeah, if there's one, I believe it. Like, I think usually the last month you go right to the battle. We spent so much money on mulch. I thought the mulch gave you more crop. Or maybe it gives you better quality crop. Either way, that's good crop. I need to feed it to the cats. Yeah, there's one more real... It tells you how much you get. Well, I don't read. There's one more real month, right? So again, like we don't need to do all of these. I just want to like this Lauren's and Dorothea whim that I'm on now feels so like it's such a long shot. Says just don't worry about it. Says it's fine. She'll want to hear this. It's up to the player. Hey Zebra, thanks for being nice.
I'll keep my voice down.
We could play our cards really right and we could make this happen. I don't even know why. I don't even know why. All right. Okay, hold on. All right, hold on. I need someone to write this down for me. I'm not grasping. I'm grasping it. I want my students to talk more. Okay. We did this with Persona 2. Sometimes I just don't want it to be over. No, sis. That defeats the purpose. We're not doing that. All right, Felix and Demeter, Annette and Demeter, Dedu and Ash, Dedu and Annette. Somebody just make a list for me. We need Dimitri, Felix, Dedu, Annette. I don't think we need Sylvain. Sylvain. Not Ingrid. All right, is this, somebody got me on this one? Who got me? It's basically all of these guys. All right, Dimitri, Dedu, Felix, Ash, and Sylvain, Annette. I think Mercedes is good. We'll probably end up bringing her maybe anyway. Not Ingrid. We'll bring Lawrence. We'll bring Marianne. And we'll bring Petra. How many units was that? Dang, I wanted to see this one too. Oh, well, next playthrough. How many units did I just say? Because I feel like that's pretty good. We can probably swing that on this next chapter. Sis. This Flaney and Felix one has to be coming along. Does she like this? I'm just gonna do this because it's free. I would be surprised if they didn't just get this right now.
My brother.
And that's the last one we're gonna see with Flame. Damn it. Right, here we go. Bop bop.
I think I like this.
It's the weirdest line. Where are the deets? What are the deets like? This? This? Asking so much of everybody. Zebra, help! It wasn't this, was it? 2 fish? Was it 2 fish? Veggie stir fry. I don't know if I can make that. All we need is 1 cabbage. I must be able to buy that from the guy, right? Did this guy even have cabbage? Wasn't it just fucking 0 over here?
Hello.
Hey, do you have cabbage?
Tell your friends.
Hey, welcome.
Tell your friends.
Come again.
Oh, it doesn't even matter anymore. That fucking guy. Let's just pick one that one of them likes. Yo, beast meat teppanyaki sounds so fucking raw. Dude, you like skewers? Hell yeah, you do. All right, 1, 2, 3, 4, 5, 6, 7, 8, 9. That's perfect. We'll have room for another. Okay. Let's cook with Yuri. It might happen, you know? It might happen. Yeah, not Ingrid. Hero salad. I don't know if I've ever made that before. Yeah, this is the list of people invited to Bridget. No, it's the list of people that can get support in battles with each other. Well, we're going to try our best at some of these. Here we go. That's me and Yuri. All right, another one done. Another one. We could just see if we can get one of these too. Take a little stress off us in the battle. Maybe this. Fuck it. She is too much. That little ooh. Nope. That's fine. Anything else? Slice. What about Petra and Ash? A-ish. Do it. Us.
I would be like some.
We were telling her about Bridget. We were telling her about the Bridget trip. Okay, cool. Hey, we got one. Yay.
What is it, Petra?
This one was funny too. Like, that's what I can't believe we haven't finished some of these. I guess I just haven't been. I just been assuming it's gonna happen, and I haven't been paying attention to it. And also, I thought the game was like 2 chapters longer than I realized it is. We only have 1 real month left.
Yes.
This is all we're gonna do today. We're not doing the chapter. I'll end it at 10. Damn it. And we'll do that next time. I don't want to do a whole chapter tonight. It's too stressful for me.
I have been hearing that all of its adornments have meaning and are all honoring the goddess.
I heard that too. I'm not sure of the details, though. That reminds me. I've been wondering, do you worship the goddess in Bridget?
No, we believe that the goddess is fake.
The goddess does not reside in Bridget. There are, however, many spirits there.
I like the flame spirit. Flame spirit, Professor. Oh,
Earth
yeah.
spirits, water spirits, wind spirits. Spirits dwell in all things.
But what about the flame spirit?
The ocean, for an example. The spirit of the ocean is with 2 faces.
Oh, coola.
Its kind face is bestowing bountiful blessings, but its terrifying face is bringing disaster.
Ski Senpai. That's so much better than the stupid goddess. She sounds like a little cat from Persona.
I guess it's natural for the ocean to have spiritual significance to you when you're surrounded by it. Since Bridget's made up of islands, your people must have a lot of experience with boats, too.
Yes, I have great skill at sailing. However, to be swimming is what I really love.
Yes, beach life on Bridget.
Swimming in the ocean. I've never had
Hey, you better bring some sunscreen, buddy boy, because you're gonna get a lot of experience with it. We're swimming all the way to Bridget.
The ocean can feel shallow or deep, bright or dark, and it is filled with many creatures. There are always new things for discovery. On sunny days, I like to be diving under the clear surface of the ocean and to be looking up at the sky from below. Those moments are my favorite. The sun shining through the blue water. It can be making even the water sparkle like gems.
That sounds amazing. I can't even imagine it. You must really love it, though. Your description just now was very poetic. It makes my time swimming in rivers and lakes feel pretty small in comparison.
Swimming in lakes fucks me up, you guys. Have you ever swam in a lake? Rivers are actually fun because the water being like, I don't know, a river water is like, it just feels nice. You have to watch out though, because like it also can get like you can just slip and die. Like usually there's rocks and like a bunch of like slippery, rocky, mossy shit at the bottom. But a lake is like fucked up. It's too dark down there.
When this war is over, we should be
And the
going to
water's too
Bridget.
still. It needs to have waves for me. Yo, look! Point! Cannon! He's being invited! It all comes together. This is why we did it.
Oh, well, I definitely
Now
like to
we're
visit.
moving. Pack your bags, Ashy.
It's not the right time for me to travel, though. My duties as a knight will have
Yeah,
to
in
come
one
first.
chapter we'll go.
A knight. Very well. I will be establishing
Yo.
an order of knights for you and Bridget.
Wait, what? A whole knightly order, just like that?
I can do whatever I want. I'm the queen.
I am going to become the queen of Bridget.
See?
Ash, you will become my guardian knight. Do not have fear. I will be making
His
your
dream to
come
be a
true.
brave warrior of the sea.
I don't know, Petra. This is really ambitious.
We will be diving into the ocean with each other.
She's
and be
going.
gazing
She's
up at the
at
sky
100
from
right now.
behind the waves. I give you this promise.
Sparkle.
I hope you are understanding.
All right, all right. That smile of yours has gotten to me. I don't think I can refuse.
That was magical. All right, Ash Petra A. We love that. That means we don't need to bring her into the chapter. Was that on the list, Sis? Cross Petra off. She's good. Well, I'm going to bring her for the final chapter anyway. I mean, there's one more between this one and that one anyway. So we can bring her wherever we want. That's good, though. I feel like that... Yeah, so... Yeah, I don't even think she was on the list. Was she? Yeah, she was. We had 9. Flaney and... So who would be the adjutants then? Is there anything else here we want to do? Who are my suspects? What about... Didn't Sylvain have one with somebody? Let's see if we can... Oh, Felix already did his. Then we got Demeter, and it was Annette, right? And Felix. So that's a no there. I think we might be done for now. Ash just did one. So we did these guys, right? Let me just check who we can't use. Petra, Deet. Yeah, you guys want to see one more? Maybe see one more Ingrid Sedith? Why the fuck not? Should not really be using my food on these. Like, these two who, like, weird that they have a support. Interesting, but, like, not one I really care about. But we got it. Is this A? Oh, A level 1. I should not have done this.
Still contemplating, I see.
I don't even care about this one. I'm so tired of Ingrid. I'm sick and tired of her. I'm over her. I don't like her anymore. We're not using her on the final chapter. I'm over her.
Word. You've read me through and through. Since last we spoke, I've been thinking a lot about my future. How I want to spend my life.
Every time she does something I like, I remember how annoying she is. In all regards, both in the game and in battle.
It's a lot to think about, and I haven't entirely sorted out.
But I
where
like
I'm going.
Sedith being like a dad
I think
here.
I need more time to
Dadding it
grow.
up, getting real fatherly.
On the contrary, you have given this honest and sincere thought.
It was a test.
I am quite impressed, actually.
You're impressed with me?
Worry about the future is not unique to youth. It is human nature. At the risk of being overbearing, might I offer you one more piece of advice?
Offer it to me, Dad. I'm worried about my future.
Of course.
Sedith, father, give it to me.
You considered what your
Oh,
life
I don't
would
have a
be like
crest.
had you not been born with
Alright, well,
a
this doesn't
crest?
really apply to me then. Okay.
You suppose
Crests
that
aren't
you would have
actually
been
real,
ordinary?
Sedith. I don't know if anybody ever told you that.
I do not think
That's
so.
only in the game.
Even without a crest, such a promising young lady as yourself would have a bright future ahead of her.
Sedith,
He's just trying to tell her as nicely as possible that she's a grenade.
I am not typically inclined to flattery, so I hope you will take my words to heart. Have faith in yourself. If you trade that faith for a misplaced pride in your crest, I will have to reassess your character.
I've no intention of doing such a thing. It will take me time and experience, but I will find my path and walk it proudly.
I am glad to hear it, Ingrid.
And that will be where their story ends for us. Alright. Get me out of here. Wait! Well, we have the Yuri one, right? Both. Can we swing it? Do we think? I promise I'm not treading water. This is the best session of the game so far, not the worst. You don't know. You haven't seen the reviews yet. Maybe people think this is the best one. Maybe well, I mean, come on, sis. We might as well try, right? Maybe I'm doing good this time. Where's Balths over here? This is what we started the day off with. And we're ending it with this too. You wanna go to tea? Yes! Cinnamon.
What's the latest, pal? Got any hot tips for making gold fast? Thanks.
We could also just buy him a bunch of shit, but at this point I might need to save my money for food.
Not bad at all.
I'm gonna starve. But like, look at how much we've accomplished in just 1 month. If we can somehow swing doing this again next month, I swear, like, we'll be able to get what we want done.
Of course.
Just believe in me. Believe in the snump that believes in Deet. Yeah, this playthrough's over.
Of course.
Of course. Gorsh.
A while ago at a Leicester fighting tourney, I went toe-to-toe with Hulk
Oh, yeah?
for the title. Nearly won, too.
Bring that guy over. Ring him up. Disagree.
Makes sense.
I don't think you did that. Hulk's not real.
Really?
Oh, we do. Here, you want a daffodil?
Thanks,
Hey, this is
pal.
one of my favorite words, pal.
Really? Thanks,
What about a Didi carnation?
Really?
Or sunflower?
Thanks,
Tea with both. Gonna give a
Thanks,
lily
pal.
to my friend both.
That tea was delicious. Hey.
Both. No. Here, you want the rest of these flowers, buddy?
Thanks,
This is what it's all about, sis.
Thanks.
Trying to get Balth ranked up at the very end of the game. This is what it's about, sis.
Thanks, pal.
This is what happens, Larry.
Thanks, pal. Thanks, pal. Thanks, pal.
Whataburger was schmacking tonight. I think I'm going to make a turkey sandwich when I get off. Which is not what I want. But it's what I have here. Damn it. Have I seen this support before? I don't know. Maybe. I can't remember. Probably.
Thanks.
Hilda calls him Balti. It's for the content, sis. Come on.
Thanks.
My thank you so much.
Here, wait. I have one more thing we can try. I'm bringing a giant man to the steam bath. And this time I'm going to save first, baby. 117. Don't mind if I add another 5 minutes. By 5, I mean 1 minute. Spread that eagle, boy. Spread out as much as you want. If I can get those points, those sweet points. Yeah, we're both hanging in there today. Look at this shit. Balthus, come on. Balthus. Oh, he caught up a little on that one. I think I can take one more at the limit. Unless I maybe don't need to. It doesn't matter, right? It really doesn't matter. Unless we do get a big boy one for big boys. We can work on him next month. All right, I think we're gonna watch the cutscene for our war. Hey, pal. Hey,
like I've
friend.
got them all.
Hey, buddy. Yo, you collecting One Piece too? You should talk to Ash. What are you doing?
Just wrapped up on a task. All finished now, though.
Says I've definitely seen this one before. Just to let you know.
Oh, you mean this? I use it to write down the names of everyone I've lost over the years.
No. Mogus.
We lost a lot of lives back in the war. Some of them were only with me a little while. Some of them were family to me. Is what I write in this one. I used the old one to practice writing like the Elder taught me.
Oh yeah, I remember the Elder.
Then I repurposed it. Somewhere along the way, I figured I should record the names of those I've lost. The ones I failed to protect. There's nothing we can do for the dead. Not in this world. Not really, anyway. And it's not like we know what happens after. So writing their names down here, that's all just for me. For the one who's still around. After all, they deserve to be remembered. Even if they're not here to see it. We all shared the same dream. They lost their lives to build that dream. And as their leader, it's on me to remember them. However I can.
That's a heartfelt gesture, Yur.
Oh, you think so, do you?
Yo, the Yuri point in the conversation.
Villain in your eyes. Well, anyway, make of my notebook what you will. It doesn't matter much to me. If you go before I do, I'll make sure to add you in here as well.
Make sure you write Snumpo and not Peepo. That's not my fucking name. I'm not one of your rogues. That's what he calls his like people. He was like, my rogues are so and so.
At this point, I do have to admit that I can count on you. I kind of get the sense that if I hang around you, that dream I've been grasping for will become all the more real. So, do me a favor and don't go dying on me, okay?
Yeah, can you pull this wooden sword out of my head? Oh, Catherine? Yeah, she tries to do that to me too. Same to you, friend.
It'd take a lot to get rid of me. I was born under a particularly lucky star.
Point.
Cat got your tongue. Looks like you want to say something but don't know how. That again? You don't give up easy.
I forgot that this was part of this like earlier. It says, did you know Yuri is not even actually his real name? We don't know anything about this guy.
All right. I'll toss you a bone. My name's not actually my name, but it's the one I'm enrolled with here at the Academy. The one I've hung on to as the adoptee of House Row. Come to think of it, the last I heard someone use my real name was a very long time ago. From my mom. Who knows? Maybe someday I'll tell you. Perhaps if you decide to pursue that dream alongside me, you'll find out.
I'm not going to. I'm going to Bridget, buddy. I don't know if he ever tells you. In 3 Hopes, he almost says it at one point, but he doesn't. Yeah, he took the name from his favorite anime. I think we're gonna save her. And watcha. Taking Fort Messius. See, so just level 39, we're like well above that. Aren't we in the like the low 40s? Are we in the high 40s? What level are we? I think we're in the low 40s. Look, Sis, there it is. There's Texas down there.
Crosses the Great Bridge of Murden a second time.
Here we go back again. We're going over the fucking bridge again. Don't show Flaney. This is where everybody died. All right, good. Everyone, you covered your eyes for that entire 2 days worth of voyage, right? Why, thank you so much for paying attention to me now.
Fort Mercius. Said to rival Aryan Road, the Silver Maiden.
Oh, Aryan Road was the Silver Maiden.
Perhaps a head-on siege was a foolish plan after all.
No, you're right that it's the only way. I don't think the Death Knight.
Oh, yeah, I forgot the Death Knight was on this.
Even if they are denied supplies,
We're definitely bringing Felix and Ash.
hold a
Those were
fortress
two of the
like
ones
this
on the
for
list, right,
months.
sis? I know that they were. They're gonna solo the Death Knight. They're gonna swolo, and they're gonna take sis, put Mercedes on the list. Sis, Miss Nijimo's out today. She had too much fun at Beach Week, and now she's super sunburnt, so I gave her the day off. Put Mercedes on the list, sis. Sis, can you pencil Mercedes in for the Fort Mercius meeting? She had one too many eyes. Oh, man.
And we cannot discount the possibility that they will receive more reinforcements if our siege is delayed.
Yes, my thoughts exactly. And we have no option but to do the best
I can just see Felix whiffing a crit with the cum blade and dying to the Death Knight now. It's going to be glorious.
Say, Professor, in the past, it seemed like the Death Knight took some strange satisfaction from his fights with you.
Did he? I've never fought with him before. I mean, I guess we did in like a cutscene, I think. Did we even? We killed like a mage in the cutscene. I don't think we even really fought the Death Knight. We stole some scythes from his goons once. And then I think Felix killed him the first time. The time when we were on the not defending Garreg Mach, but the one before that. The other one. Did we just say a head-on siege would have been foolish? Wait, this was a stupid fucking plan, Professor. We way overextended. What are we doing out here? Right, it's the only way. We can't, like, you know, we can't siege them, cut them off. Unless we attack head first, we can't defeat them, is what he's saying.
He's an unpredictable opponent, a dangerous one. Please proceed with caution.
Will you save me?
Of course. You were the heart of the Blue
Yo.
Lions, and the same holds true for the Kingdom
You
Army.
have the Steiner's heart. Fuck you, guy. Yo, Caspar!
Gates. Guess it's time for an impressive counterattack.
A sight for sore eyes. Look at his hair. He looks like Ninja. He really looks like Ninja on this one, even more than the hopes. I think that meme came back around again when that game came out, but this is the one where he really looks like him. Thank you, Ben Diskin.
How did I get tangled up in all
Linhart! I missed you guys. I don't want to kill Linhart. I will, though. I'll do it.
Will Death's scythe claim you? Or will I
fall to that cum blade you wield, Felix? We gotta talk about this most recent chap, dude. That shit was crazy.
And Mercedes.
Sis.
Here you are as well.
Sis. Sis. Says pencil in Mercedes for the 9 o'clock Death Knight appointment. I'm just making myself laugh. Let's do prep right now. How about it? Let's do prep so we don't have to do it at the beginning of next stream. Let's just get ready. You guys don't think. But listen, here's my grand plan, right? So if we... Walter... if we do the chapter and exploration next time, let's say we aim for this chapter and exploring the monastery on the first day of the month, and that's all of next stream, then the stream after that will be the rest of that month and the next map, and then the last stream, are you ready, will be the last map and the ending. 3 streams. Doesn't that sound like a good plan? We have to either make one go really long or cut one really short, and I think that this works better than trying to marathon another entire month and chapter at the end of next one. I think that's more realistic But I am going to prepare right now. Let's look at my abilities. Is there anything else new that we want here? We can look at the map, too. Yeah, we definitely did, but I didn't realize that that I was going to be so stupid. I don't even know if I've ever been on this map before. I think you do come here with the golden deer, though. There's a chest over here, but we're bringing Ash anyway, so he can fuck with that. Here's all Cassie. Thank you, Caspar. Where's Linhart? Is this? I thought Hubert was going to be back on this map. Hubert is so funny. He like, I feel like all he does is job, kind of. How many maps does he show up on? I guess he'll probably die on the last map, right? This is just the fort, so this isn't the N-bar map. Yeah, I guess this makes sense. We got to fight with... Caspar's dad is the Minister of Military Affairs. And then not Lawrence. Linhart's dad is the Minister of Domestic Affairs in the Adrestian Empire. And they know each other, I think, from being kids. I think because their dads are like friends or something. How many units do I have on this? 10. All right, let's line them up right now. Let's do this first. All right, Sis? Sis? Caspar's dad works for Lockheed. I don't know what the fuck that is. Yeah, they're kind of like the Minister of the Left and Right. They are like those guys, actually. Lawrence is from another group. Caspar's dad is the seahorse guy, and Linhart's dad is the catfish guy. Says, hit me with that list one more time. It was Felix, Lawrence, Marianne, Mercedes, Annette, Sylvain, Ash, and Dadu. We didn't need the list. And Demeet, who we have. Yeah, that's it. Okay, oh, that's 10. Oh my god, it's perfect. Chef's kiss. All right, and so in that case, then the adjutants would be Dorothea, Flaney. What if we ran Annette as a mage? Can you run her unmounted? I mean, I know you can dismount her, but I don't think you can, like start her dismounted. That would be stupid. I'm just trying to see like how we could get her points with Gilbert. I guess we'll put fuck that. I don't care about them anyway. Fuck that one. We'll put Gilbert with Dadu then. I think this is the squad. This is the lineup. We could change her class, but I don't want to fucking do all that. I think this is it. This is the set that we're going to run for this one. And they better fucking all get their supports. Flayn and Felix, I know they have to be close. I just think that one's funny because she wanted him to cut fruit. I don't know. I like it. I think it's funny. I think that's the vibe right here. I think we got it. Do I want bow prowess for anything? Probably not. Again, I probably won't use the fail not that much anyway. Do I still need speed +2? Speed is good for a cavalier though. I'm just thinking about this maybe. I don't like these skills. These skills stink. Next. Next. Sis, thanks for sticking around after Zelda. It's been wild getting to know you. You know who I need to thank? Isaac for sticking around. When on streams like this, I have to thank everybody for fucking sticking around. Yo, Sedith has a rally since fucking when, dude? Sedith had a rally? We could put Sedith... We could bring Sedith and Ingrid to the next chapter. I need to let go. I need a point where I can jump off the cliff safely. Give up on her. All right. You're right. We've had enough. She's done. I am gonna bring her on one more chapter, but it's gonna be the next one. She'll come to the penultimate one, and she will not come to the final chapter. I think everybody else is probably good here. Does Dimitri have? He doesn't get falling star or whatever, right? No way. Curved shot. That's the best he's got. That's fine. Curved shot, the best he's got. Do we ever use Tempest Lance with Ash? Like, would it be just better to have shove? Just gonna take it. We've been getting more mileage out of the positional moves. Oh, there are monsters on this map. We can bring that. You're not coming. You're not coming. You're not either, right? Let's see. I think some of us have monster ones. I do. But, yeah, I'll bring that over Wrath Strike, I guess. That's probably fine. I don't even want to look at battalions right now. I just want to look at our weapon durability, and then we're out. Okay, Demeter. Put this away. Take the Fail Not. Fail Not. This is so raw. I love that he gets this. We can just break the Fail Not. I want to save Ariad Bar for the last, for the end. But we can Ash the Fail Not. Ash the fuck out of it. What else do we got here? That Iron Lance, for some reason that he still has, that's fine. His silver is good, that's all I care about. I'm gonna give him another, just in case, I'm gonna give him a better concoction. It's just one last fuck you to Claude. Hey, maybe I'll take one too. Again, I'm so good at the game that I never feel the need to use these safety heal items. But they are good. My shit looks good. Lawrence is fine. Come. Cuta. The mages don't matter. Sylvain's good. Deet Doot is a pretty based homie. That would be a lot because he would take damage from that too. Maybe if it really gets to breaking, we'll have Ash Deadeye with it and just destroy it. I'm gonna see if the blacksmith can fix up anything he's got. Like this killer bow, I would like to. Oh yeah, one black sand steel it takes to fix that. Oh my god, Ash, we are living out here, buddy. Let's repair all of his stuff. Somewhere like out in the wilds, like out in the mountains, Claude winces, and he's like, oh, I feel like I could just sense someone being so consistent. All right, and then this we don't really need to do right now, but fuck it, why not? Just move them all around. You can go more in the back. That's not what I meant to do. Oh, I can't move to meet? All right, the shortest session of Fire Emblem ever, maybe. 118, baby. PS 118. Guess what that is? That's the school they went to on Arnold. Arnold! Get me out of here, dude. Get me out of here. Hey, there she is. Point. Or was it PS 119? PS 118 or 19 was the school they went to on Hey Arnold. Move it, Ignat's head. Hey, Arnold! bang. Remember at the end when he would go like bang and he makes that weird face. I think we honestly are doing pretty good, though. This was a good session for how much we didn't do in it. We also got Happy A tier. Happy A rank. Happy was one of the main characters. The main characters of this session were Happy, Nudit, and Dorothea. And Yuri, of all people. Happy was a central character for the first time ever. Hey, but that's what the end of the game is all about, baby. Trying to maximize value for no reason, really. But look, we did it on Persona, and we're doing it on this too. I like to see ya. There was one thing that I wanted to show Sis. So here's the other thing, Sis. You can actually watch the support conversations that you've already gotten. So we can see which ones we've already got. Have we ever got, let's see if we got the Balthus one. We didn't. Look, we never got that before. I've never seen the Balthus A rank. So, Sis. But, okay, so there's one. We might watch this at the end if we have time. There's one that I think you would like so much, Sis, and it's Raphael and Flaney. This one is so funny. You would love it. It's 3 ranks, so we could just watch it now if we want. That's a lot to go through, though. 3 ranks is a long fucking... 3 ranks is a lot. But Raphael and Flaney have such a funny support. Maybe when you play the game yourself, Sis, you can watch it. Just recruit Raph. Do you guys want to watch it right now? Why fucking not, right? This is all we did all stream anyway. Let's see if we got Lauren's... This is weird that they're all in their pre-time skip. I did get this before. All right, let's watch it. Sis? Man, we really didn't do... Well, yeah, he got all the supports with all his guys. Part 1. All right, let's watch it. Sis, you'll love this one. It's really funny.
Yet another lovely day. On such a fine day as this, it would certainly be nice
Just
to
pretend we're in another realm. Pretend we're in another universe.
I wonder if anyone is around. Oh my. Such awful noises. Who, or rather, what is making those sounds?
This is what we could have had if we didn't kill him on Gronder Field.
Huh? Oh, hello, Flame.
She fainted. Flaney fainta.
My apologies. I feel a bit better now.
Oh, you scared me. You nearly knocked me over with that scream.
Says you don't even know where this will go.
Well, you startled me. Appearing out of nowhere and making such sounds? What is it you are doing here anyway?
I'm just out here using logs to train.
Wow. Are you really capable of lifting something so massive, Raphael?
Of course. Want to see?
Smash.
See? Told you I could do it.
That was magnificent. Do you suppose I could
She's
give it a
always
try as
so
well?
eager.
It might be a bit too much for your tiny arms.
Tiny.
Tiny or no, I want to be stronger. Do you have any tips for someone both willing and eager to grow?
T-I-N-E-E. Tiny.
It's probably best to start by practicing your battle cry. If you let out a good shout, you'll feel even more powerful.
You are a font of knowledge.
A font.
Can you apply your wisdom and show me by example?
No problem. Just follow my lead.
Hee hee. Everybody put hee hee.
I fare? Do I look stronger now?
She tried.
It's working!
Oh, Flaney.
I knew this would help!
I'm going to go try to lift a horse. Wait, Flaney, wait! Yeah! Alright, well that, whoops. You can exit this, right? Yeah. What will happen on the B rank? It's just like I'm doing a little puppet show for you guys.
Hello, Raphael. Are you well? Any chance you might be training today?
Of course! My muscles are always ready to train.
I imagine so. Mind if I tag along? I have been practicing my battle cries. I believe you shall notice a marked improvement.
Yo, let's go, Flaney.
Wow, that sounds much better than last time. But try doing it more like this.
Oh, hearing it anew is positively invigorating. I have much training ahead if I am to become as strong as you.
Try not to strain yourself. You've got smarts, so you shouldn't have to worry about your muscles.
I won't be satisfied until my body is as strong as my mind.
She always just has an agenda. I think that was said last time when she was trying to get Felix to cut fruit. She just makes up her mind about things.
As my body is so frail, my brother is endlessly worrying over me.
I know what that's like.
Oh.
I have a little sister too. I always worry about her, even when it's something small, like catching a cold.
Then surely you understand. I want to give my brother peace of mind. If I don't get stronger, I won't be able to do all the things I wish to do. But I'm quite enjoying this. I have never shouted so loudly in all my
Just
life.
running around like in the library, shouting, like sneaking up behind people and shouting.
Each time I allow myself to let go in such a way, I feel invigorated.
Well, if you're having fun, I'm not gonna stop you. Go on and shout as much as you want.
She is going to get in trouble.
Just you wait. I've only just begun.
All right. Gather up your energy deep in your gut and get ready to shout.
All right, what could be possibly happen on the A part? Why is it? What the fuck? Azure Moon. Not in our run. Oh, now they're grown up. Raphael is at least. I would love it if that was it.
Nice work. Here you go. Drink up.
Alcohol too? I would love it if that was it, just A ranked right after that.
Oh, thank you. This water tastes absolutely divine.
Yo, what's up, Tamal?
Your shouts are really coming from the gut now. I bet you're getting stronger too.
I'm not so sure I'm stronger, but somehow when I shout, I'm able to move
Yo.
more than normal. Although my brother becomes very anxious anytime he
She's
hears me
terrorizing him.
I do suppose my body feels a bit sturdier now, though. I'm so very
They didn't do
grateful to
any
Raphael.
actual training. All he did was teach her how to shout.
Oh no, thank you. I'm just happy to have someone to shout with.
But doesn't all this shouting keep you from your precious workout regimen?
Nah, don't worry about that. I think I'm in better shape now than I was before. My muscles work overtime when they hear you shouting so close to me.
Isn't that wonderful? Come along, Raphael's muscles. We can do this. It is my wish that someday I'll be able to lift a log all on my own with these arms of mine.
I'm sure they will. I used to think you were a lost cause, but look at you now. If you really want to get there, you gotta start training your muscles when we shout, all right? You've already got big brains. But if we can get you big muscles too, you're gonna be invincible.
Invincible! I like the sound of that.
That's it. All they do is just shout. And I think that one's so funny. That's it, sis. But look, you can see those. This is also how you'd be able to tell if you had done, like, which ones you have and haven't done. Oh, yeah, we killed him, like, so close to that, dude. Like, hey, wasn't that fun for us? Honestly, even outside, like, the flaney, like, the very multi-directional, multifaceted, flaney character that we made for this, Flane, in general, is just, like, I was going to talk about this on the tier list night. Flane, in general, is just a really funny character. Like, she just, I don't know, she has a lot of really good lines. And she's just that she kind of, like, I don't, like, she's not like a baby kind of like we make her, but she is, like, just a little stupa, kind of. It leads for a lot of fun comedy, funny comedic moments. Just her general demeanor is funny. Hey, all right. I think that's about all. Raphael Marianne next. I don't. Oh, that's not the one where they talk to the bird, right? That one is cute too, but we're not. All right, let's have Raphael movie night. Our nom Zebrag Munch. Nah, I'm gonna get the hell out of here. Hey guys, go to Byleth and scroll. All right, we'll look at it. Whoops. Oh no. What if I started a new game? Let's see our Byleth percent. We're probably pretty good. I guess I didn't get Edelgard A rank. Oh, I think that's because they cut you short on the Black Eagles, and so I missed a bunch of the A ranks on these. I didn't realize it was gonna. That ends way sooner. Yeah, every one of these S's is a whole playthrough. If you want to fill them all out, which Kingo will do. We have 2 of them. We have Marianne. And we have Constance. But we're going to be getting a 3rd one soon. It's this one. And then I'll only have, what did we say it was? 48 or something? Yikes! Hey, where'd you go, Sis? How come you're not on the chair? Yeah. Oh, yeah. Alright, let's look at female. We don't have any S ranks with the female Byleth. Do these count as different? Oh my god, it's because I never played as her. Are you trying to fill that out too? No, I'm never doing that. I'll stick with this one, thanks. Even though I do want to play a female Byleth sometime. The next time I... Don't say the next time. The next time I play the game, I'll pick her for sure. If this was my... If this was my third playthrough and we weren't doing it on the stream, I would have picked her. I mean, we still could have, I guess, but yeah, like Edelgard has one for male and female. Linhardt does. What are some of the other guys? Mercedes does. Yuri does. Gustave does. Gustave gay. Get me out of here. Ah! Here's why I'm freaking out. Because there's also like a thing I want to do for the end of the... there's a thing I want to do for the finale, and I don't want it to be 3 weeks away. That feels like such little time to get this whole thing ready. But you know what? All right, I'm gonna respectfully bow out here. You guys, it was a great session, great night. We're a little early. Let's see if anybody's streaming. I know Odin was streaming earlier. He's not anymore. I don't want to raid Sarah Key because she's playing Xenoblade. I don't want to see any of that. Because I'm gonna start it right after this. All right, so I'm committed to 3. I don't even think if we do the last chapter, like the last chapter will be long, but if we do that in one stream, I don't even think it'll be a death stream. It might even be early. I don't know. Probably maybe not. I don't know. I don't know. But I think that sounds like a plan. How did it get to be here? How did it get to be? How did we get... I feel like we just dropped off here and we were at the end suddenly. I really, for some reason, thought it was 24 chapters. Maybe we'll do the tier list. Maybe we'll do the tier list on that then. We could. I'm not opposed to it. If the last map, if we're done in like 2 hours on the final stream, we'll just do we can still do a tier list night too. We'll do Noodles and Pokemon or something. Then Kingo could call in for 2 characters. I'm not making any promises. But maybe. It's an option. It's definitely an option. 2 Collins. Hey, I mean, if the options are, I mean, I could just be mean to make him choose, but that doesn't seem fair. Maybe I'll just say no. Maybe I'll say you can't. Maybe I'll just say no. I'm not moving Happy into S tier. What am I trying to say? If the options are between ending the stream early and doing tier list night and like just tiering the characters, I'm gonna take the tiering the characters. It just frees up more time for me to do bullshit on the other night. But I mean, that'll be like a month, like way down the road from now. Yeah, baby. Yeah. Well, this was a fun one. A little bit of a weird one, but fun nonetheless. Thank you, Farf, for the resub. Big appreciate it. Snack of Ember. Happy A tier. I mean A rank. Hey, I'll catch you guys later. Have a good week. I'll see you on Friday for more Dark Souls and Sunday for more of this. Big love. Thanks for coming over. Bye.